All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Unfiltered podcast. My name's Hector. I'm sorry. My name's Eric, man. This is Hector. After yesterday's show, man, it was a crazy show last night, man. If you guys didn't tune in, go watch that shit after this episode, man. It's going to be a crazy show. Let's get it.
Oh no. I would have touched you with a fucking stick.
Welcome to the Unfiltered podcast, the realest show on earth. That's the globe and flat earth, the only show that's going to cater to the chats. Guys, remember, if you're at work, make sure you wear headphones because we are not liable to you getting fired. Remember to super chat us questions or suggestions for not only us, the host, but also the ladies. We got a panel of lovely ladies. Ladies, before we start, remember, let's keep it respectful. We speak in generalities. Don't take anything personally, okay? We're not responsible for how you feel. Subscribe, join the channel, like the fucking video, you guys. Put us in the algorithm. Come on, man. Those likes help us way more. Remember, become a member because the member chat is on fire. We have 6 tiers. The lowest tier is only $4.99. And if you don't got $5, go get a job, please. If you don't have time to watch the full episode, make sure you subscribe to the Clips channel. That's where you're going to get all the most entertaining and exciting parts of the show. And don't forget to join the Discord, you guys. Make sure you become a member of the Locals. On the Locals channel, you'll be able to see all the behind scene, the kickouts, the fights, and the parties. And we got new merch. So last but not least, make sure you go to unfilteredpodcast.shop because we have a whole new re-up pack.
Holy shit, bro. Yo, let's give a clap out to Hector real quick, man. So I said this about 2 days ago. I think it was about 2 days ago, maybe a day ago. And I said, chat, he will not sound robotic by the next week.
I was reading.
He was like, guys, I can't even mimic the way you were doing it, man, but it was funny as hell. But big improvement, man, for your first week here, man. You've been an absolute blessing, bro. We've gotten so much better since you joined the team.
Thank you, sir.
I'm excited to see what we do within a year, a year's time. And thank you guys for tuning in, man. It's Friday. You guys could be anywhere, but you're here with us. Yesterday was a ridiculously crazy show, okay? It was pretty good at first, and then it got really ugly towards the end. So yeah, man, it was very crazy. I went home and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I actually really sat down and thought and processed everything. Because after the show yesterday, man, a lot of things really kind of hit me all at once. But I don't know, man. I think we handled it well for the most part, right? Guys, the super chats are going to be scrolling at the bottom so you guys can see what the donations are, okay? We will read super chats first. I believe we're starting at $20 to read them out immediately, $50. You know what? We actually give the $500 option too, man. So we have that as well. Shout out to all the super chatters, man. We appreciate all your support. If you don't super chat, man, that's cool. We don't want you guys to, go out of your way and spend money if you don't have it. But all you can do to, just really support us is like the video, subscribe, become a member, man. It literally only costs $4.99 to become a member, man. That's absolutely zero money, okay? Other than that, man, let's be respectful, ladies, okay? We're going to respect you guys as well. Make sure you guys aren't super chatting anything stupid because we do reserve the right not to read your chats, okay? If you super chat something stupid, I'll keep your money and you just wasted your time and some money, okay? Other than that, ladies, we're gonna go around and introduce you real quick, okay? You're gonna start off with your name, your age, and if you're single, are you single by choice? Is it because you're toxic? Is it because you're ugly? We'll go around with that one first. We're gonna start out with you. Name, age, and relationship status.
Hi guys, I am Chantal. I am 27 years old and I am single, recently out of a relationship.
Okay, single. Okay.
By choice.
By choice.
Yes.
So you left him?
Yes.
Okay. Interesting. We'll come back to that. What about you over there?
What's up, guys? I'm Alexia. I'm 21, but by 12 a.m. tonight, I'll be 22.
Oh shit.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you. And I'm taken.
Taken. Okay. Shout out to you. What about you over here?
Hi guys, I'm Isa. I'm 19 and I have a boyfriend.
Okay. So you're taken.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Shout out to you. What about you over here? Let's start off with you. Go.
I am Ashley. I'm 26 and I'm in a relationship.
Okay. 26. Relationship.
Why? Why that's
All right. Shout out to you. We'll get to that in a second. And oh shit, guys. So you guys might remember her. She was on a podcast 2-3 days ago.
Mhm.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's
And
anything
She got scared.
embarrassing?
She got
no, I'm not gonna say anything embarrassing. I mean, we had a situation where you wanted to talk about scary movies, and we told you that we were here to talk about serious topics and serious conversations. So you ended up leaving, but we did reach out to each other, and we basically as adults talked
Yeah.
about it. You said you wanted to come back on, and we're glad to have you here.
Thank you.
Hopefully, we have a really productive, constructive podcast today. Go ahead and give us your name, age, and then relationship status.
I really appreciate being here and you guys being respectful. So
Thank you. Appreciate it.
yeah, I'm Samantha Raquel and where we're from?
What's your age?
Oh, 29.
29. Oh,
Tampa,
okay.
Tampa, Florida, right?
Oh, no. Okay. So our
Single
relationship status.
relationship.
Oh, sorry. Relationship status. I am taken by 2 people.
Oh,
2 people.
okay. So taken by 2
Oh.
people.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that. Okay. Okay. Last but not least, man. Shout out to fucking Fanny, man. So Fanny's gonna be taking care of the chat today, man. Jules is not here, so shout out to Jules.
Be nice.
But yes, Fanny's gonna take care of the chat, guys. Make sure you guys welcome her, man. She works really hard. She helps us out with the girls in the back. She helps us recruit girls. Just in general, man, we're happy to have her on the team, man. And we're growing too, man. We actually have some new people coming to the team that you guys don't know about yet. We do have, shout out to Camden, man, wherever you're at, if you're watching. Camden's gonna come soon here from Cali to work with us as well. We have one more person too that's looking. It's crazy because the people are moving from other states to work with us, which is pretty dope. But yeah, man, we're just super glad that a lot of you guys fuck with us to the point where you're willing to move from a different state, and it's not even like it's a neighboring state, right? We're talking about California here. But we appreciate you guys, man. We wouldn't be here without you guys, so we really appreciate that. We're gonna go here real quick. And shout out to the super chatters, man. We'll get to you guys in a second. We're gonna go around the table and figure out why the ladies are single by choice. So starting
me.
off with you, Chantal.
That's just me, I think.
So okay, so you said you're single by choice, and what was your choice? What was the reason?
Oh God, this is embarrassing. I guess this is the first time I'm gonna talk about it live
Mhm.
with everyone.
It's better that way.
Yeah, I feel like I am single by choice because I dated a polygamous married man.
Ooh,
Red flag.
okay,
Yes.
all right, and that was it.
What do you mean that was it?
So what made you date him?
Well, that was not the intent to begin with.
Uh-huh.
And then feelings and relationship and a connection started, and things led to another, and just ended up just being very toxic. And
Did he have a lot of money?
No, he did not.
No,
No, he was a normal
Wow.
person.
because there's this girl that watches our show. She comes on here sometimes, and she says cheating is a rich man's sport. Right now, I'm not saying.
Well,
Do you know what I'm talking about? Cheating is a rich man's sport, and essentially, she's saying that only rich dudes can kind of get away with it.
Yeah.
Because you're super rich, right?
being polygamous technically is not cheating.
I know. But the
So-
reason why I said I compared it to cheating is because even though women sit here and say they're okay with it, deep down inside, those relationships never last.
No, they don't.
So you were
Well-
in a relationship with a man and his wife.
I was not in a relationship with her. They were separated. They've known each other since high school, I believe. So it's kind of like an iffy thing. She did her own thing. He did his own thing. And that's when I came into the picture. I never involved myself with her.
It sounds like she didn't know anything about it.
Yes, she did. She knew everything.
Okay. Now, did you guys do things together, or was it like you get her and then I get you on Friday? Like, was it how was that?
Well, I was with him for, I want to say, like 3 years full on. Well, those 3 years I was with him most of the time. And then he would he didn't live with me.
Okay.
So he would go back to
Was
his
he
place.
supporting you though?
supporting me.
Like financially?
No.
No, he wasn't?
No.
Okay, wow. He got lucky. Shout out to him.
No.
Okay, so we're going to come back to you. I wrote some things here for you, and then we're going to come back. So you're
I'm sure you
taken.
will.
You're taken. You are taken. Goddamn.
Everybody's taking.
Everyone's
Yeah,
taken.
everyone's
So
Okay,
why
cool.
did you make
We're
that
all
sound
wifey.
for me?
Yeah, why'd you make
Oh,
that like
your age. Just your age.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
What's her age?
I'm 26.
She's 26, yeah.
Oh.
So anything above 25, I always do the
Well, then I'm 25.
yeah. What anything over 25 and over because
Let me not come here at 25.
well, because here's the thing, right? At 30, women in society, men look at women some type of way. As a matter of fact, in some places in the world, if you're not married by 30, you're considered left. I think it's 25
I
actually.
think it's in China, right?
So yeah, China and
Yeah.
Japan, they call you leftovers. Like that's literally what they
Oh
call
my
you.
God.
They call you leftovers.
I'm working on getting it right.
now,
They're
real-
brutal.
Oh, no.
Yeah, right. But they're brutal. But guess what? Their divorce rate is like 3%.
Yes. Well.
China has all kinds of crazy laws.
Think about that for a second. They're brutal, but their divorce rate is like
I mean,
3%, bro.
The
That's
family
low.
staying together is really important. in
Yeah.
Yo,
Asian
think
culture.
about living in Japan or China and like no one's getting divorced.
My
Even the
uncle
single
does.
mother rate, I think in India and Asia is lower, like
That's
way
crazy.
lower. Like combined is lower than it is in the United States.
Wow.
And India has like 4 times the population. Or like
Yeah, but
5
they're
times
also
the
very
population.
family oriented.
Yeah, but that's what I mean.
That's why they stick
But
together
don't
no matter
think
what.
that-
Yeah, I mean that's the point.
But don't think that cheating doesn't happen in China or Japan.
Oh,
Don't
no, I'm
think
sure that it does
probably
actually.
do.
yes. But the
But
thing
they
is
don't break the
they
families
don't
up.
break the family and society's
They keep it
thriving
together.
because of it, right? Like all of our shit comes from over there. Okay,
Shit.
real quick.
No.
You're dating 2 people, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
2 men, 2 women, a
Mhm.
man and a woman.
A man and a woman.
Okay, a man
Yeah.
and a woman. How does that work?
How does it work? Well, my girlfriend, she lives in Orlando, and then my boyfriend lives by me.
Uh-huh.
So
Do they know about each other?
yeah,
They do? Do they
Yeah.
have sex with each other?
no,
Okay.
No,
So
it's
you're
just-
basically just like
2 separate relationships.
gotcha.
Do
And
you
they're-
visit her in Orlando? Like you go and visit her?
Mhm.
Does he come along?
No,
So you are
Oh.
polygamous.
no, I'm not.
Okay.
Are they not jealous of each other or nothing like
No.
that?
No,
What do you consider yourself? I'm interested.
Right.
Yeah.
bisexual?
Okay.
But
Bisexual.
like to have 2 partners at the same time.
Yeah, they'll be
polygamy.
they'll be polygamy.
I guess you can call that, but I didn't even plan on that. You know.
and they're
I
totally
think
okay
polygamy
with
is
it.
when you're married to them, isn't it?
No.
You're married
no.
to 2
Wait,
people.
wait,
No,
I don't
no.
that's
think
not
so.
polygamy. Oh.
I don't think so.
I don't think you necessarily.
I mean, I could be wrong, but
Wait, and they're okay with it? Like they don't have a problem with it? They're not jealous of it? Like he doesn't tell you nothing by going to Orlando to go see her?
So
No?
then you're
No.
like in a double-sided open relationship.
Yeah.
Correct.
Can they both
that what
see other people?
that's what I was gonna ask you.
Yeah. Can he see other people and she see other people?
She can, but I don't know about. I don't
Red
think I would
flag.
like. I
So
don't
a
think I would like
two-way
it, yeah.
a two-way open relationship, but it's only open on one end.
Right.
So you
Yeah.
are the one who makes all the decisions.
No.
wow.
But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't planned. so
Yeah,
it wasn't
it just
Oh,
kind of
interesting.
happened throughout.
Yeah, but I
it
love
just
when women
happened.
sit here and say it wasn't planned, but like you have full control of it.
Yeah.
How did you wait?
One of
Did
the
you
things-
text her? Did you text her or she texted you?
Like-
Like, how did
What
y'all
do you mean?
meet? Like
Who started dating
Yeah.
who first and how?
That's
I
very
guess.
curious,
I guess
honestly.
it really was like.
Don't go home trying to be in an open
One of the-
relationship.
Yeah. Hold on, ladies. We do have some super chats I want to get to real quick. I'm just gonna go around because only 2 of you guys are single and you're dating 2 people. Well, one of you is a single. I just have here that you're confused. You were in a relationship with a married man and he was separated. I guess I would say I would say that left you traumatized.
Very,
Yeah.
very.
love-
I went through, I want to say about 3 years of really deep depression. It was really
afterwards.
bad. No,
Okay.
during it.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I'm just actually coming back to being myself.
And this is why men like to say that we don't want to date women that have gone through situations like that because it's just too much that we have to deal with, right?
However, I mean, it depends on the person because everybody heals differently.
So would y'all prefer a woman with baggage or no baggage?
Of course.
No baggage.
Wait, no, but like
Would you prefer a broke dude or a rich dude?
Oh, you're right.
That's not the same
okay.
thing, though.
You're right.
What do you mean?
That's not the same
How
thing.
is that not
I-
the same thing?
A woman's past is synonymous to a man's future. What do you mean?
I mean, baggage can be
Like her mental health or like
Yeah.
like
that type of
mental
stuff.
health.
Why would I
Well,
want a
mental
woman?
health is-
Why would I want a
doesn't
woman
have
with
to do-
unstable mental health?
Well,
Okay.
okay, well, mental health is different than baggage.
Your mental health is your baggage. What are you talking about?
I
That's
feel like I
part of-
consider baggage, and maybe I'm wrong. I consider baggage the experiences that you've dealt with.
Yeah, men
whatever
don't
it
want
be.
a woman with a lot of experience either, especially sexual experience.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, real quick. And we're gonna move on to you. Your situation is all confusing.
Is it?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
What are super chats talking
Yeah. We're gonna get to the super chats. I'm not. I can't even read what your situation is because I didn't really understand it. Let's go ahead and get to the first super chat here from David Jones. He says, "Can a woman force a man to be monogamous?" Ladies, does anyone here not know what the word monogamous means? Raise your hand if you don't know it, because I'm gonna call on you accidentally. Who here? You don't know what it is?
It's
What do you
iffy.
think it means?
That
Monogamy.
only to you.
Only
Fuck
to you.
one person.
Yeah, like one person.
You fuck one person.
It's only
Okay.
one person.
Oh, okay.
So
So I
only
have
to
it right?
you. So you fuck one person only to you. What about you? What do you think it means?
Monogamy means only physically and mentally being with one person.
Okay. What about you?
I mean, I would say the same. You're just with each other.
So
no
you
one
guys
else.
know what it means. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Now, real quick, can you
Okay,
force a man to be monogamous?
No.
No.
No. Put that chat up on the screen and hold it there for a little bit. Okay. So does anyone here disagree? Can you force a man to be monogamous?
No.
I mean, you
You
can't,
can't force
him,
anyone,
but you can
but like,
prove to him to make that decision. I don't know
yeah.
if that's
Proof?
Prove to him, like show like your.
Well, life will make a man monogamous.
Oh yeah.
If a
Or
man doesn't have any options,
I agree with that
He can't
statement.
attract,
Oh well, yeah.
more women. He's forced to be monogamous. However, what you can do is keep him from
Going.
not
Keep
being
him busy.
monogamous. Keep him busy.
Keep him busy.
keep him wanting to come home to you.
Well, here's the thing. My girlfriend and I, it's more like mental because it's not like we do stuff all the time physically. So, sorry, I have to talk into the mic. So we physically don't do anything like that all the time. So it's more mental than it is physical.
So the man that you're with lacks substance, and you replace that with the woman that you're with.
Oh no, it's nice to have both. It's nice to have both.
Both what? Female substance and male substance?
Yes. Oh, my mic is a little
Red
loud.
flag.
Do you okay? So you sleep with the woman though, right?
Damn. Like, I mean, we just started dating, so that's what I'm saying. It wasn't planned because I've been with him for 5 years. So then this girl thing just started, like, what in May, I think, or April or May of this year.
And he's okay with you driving all the way to Orlando to see her?
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
And he's not involved in that or anything like that.
He's not. He doesn't really like to get involved with like multiple people at one time. So that's his preference, Yeah, but like everything is kosher, So I don't really. We're really chill people.
Why doesn't he want to have sex with the girl you're having sex with?
Do women
I have a
even really
question.
have sex with each other?
I don't think so.
Yeah, like that's it.
Wait, what?
I don't think they do. He's asking if women have sex with each other. I don't think they do.
I mean,
It's
foreplay.
different.
Yeah,
it's
foreplay is not sex,
foreplay.
though.
Like a heavy
it's foreplay.
foreplay.
Yeah, it's foreplay. Yeah,
Okay.
we do foreplay, but
All right, fair enough. All right,
Yeah.
cool. We're gonna move on to the next super chat, man. Go ahead and put this one up on the screen. My boy GK Rock. Go ahead and power him up, man. GK Rock says, "Ladies, do you believe in love at first sight? If so, then what would the next step you take?" So he's saying, I'm sorry, let me read that one again. Ladies, do you believe in love at first sight? If so, then what would be the next step you take?
moving
I
in.
did at one point,
No.
not anymore.
There's
Let's do
initial
one at a time, ladies. Let's
attraction.
do one at a time, ladies. We'll start with you.
There's initial attraction. There's no love at first sight. You can't just look at someone and love them.
Agreed.
I think you can.
Okay. You agree?
Yeah, same thing. Because I first believed in it when I was young and naive, but now that I've like grown up and see stuff in a different point of view, it's like I don't believe in that.
Okay. So no.
I think I don't believe in
No?
love at first sight.
What about you?
I do. I believe in it.
You believe in love at first sight?
I do. Yeah.
Okay. What about you, Sam?
I don't believe in
You
love
don't?
at first sight. No.
I would say, and you tell me if you agree. Maybe I think a man can love at first sight versus a
Because men
woman
are attracted
Yes.
because we're
initially
attracted
off.
visually.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you guys fall in love emotionally.
Yeah.
But a man can look
Yeah.
at a woman and be like, "Damn, I'm finna marry her." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like before you even know her
Right.
type.
Right.
So I would argue maybe men can love at first
Love
sight
at
versus
first
a woman.
sight.
Yeah, that's actually a good question. I think it's very deep. Ladies, do you guys agree that a man can
Yeah.
possibly
Yes, I
fall in
agree.
love?
I agree with that. Yes.
Why do you think that? You said that
I
through
mean,
experience, right? You think
from,
women?
yeah,
Yeah.
just from my own experience, like
Okay.
my current relationship.
When you saw him, you're like, I love him.
I was like, I'm gonna get him.
Okay.
I'm gonna get him. And 3 years later, it's like
You guys been together for 3 years?
Yeah,
Okay.
still there, still driving
He
me
hasn't
crazy.
proposed to you yet?
I'm working on it.
You're working on it? What are you doing?
Send invites.
Huh?
Send invites.
I sent him pictures of like a ring that I want and a house that I want.
The subtle hints.
And I'm just like, babe, this year, like at the end of the year,
And what does he tell you? How old is he? He's about your same age?
No, he's actually younger than me.
He's younger than you? How
Yeah.
much younger than you?
Red.
3 years younger than me.
Oh, no.
Red flag.
But we've been together for 3 years. So
Okay, so he was 20.
But
you were
I would
22.
say, and I would say this, and I'm not just saying this, that he's not your typical
23-year-old.
23-year-old man.
Like he's on his purpose. He does everything a grown man, to me in my experience, don't do. He
Mhm.
takes care of everything. He provides. He protects.
Mhm.
He doesn't even let me drive. Like I drove here. If he didn't have anything to do, he would have drove me here. Like he's like that. So
Do you guys live together?
we do,
Would you?
and we just got a doggy together.
You guys just got a dog together. Do you think that? Do you think you display reverence for him?
I don't know what that means.
Reverence. Look up reverence real quick for me, Steve,
At
please.
least I'm honest. I don't know what that means. Okay,
Deep respect.
Oh, do I have deep respect
Yeah,
for him?
deep respect.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
How do you exercise it?
I mean, I don't question him. I don't
Yeah.
question his authority. If he's like, listen, like if he's like today in the car, I'm like, why would we go this way? It's traffic. He's like, we're gonna go this way, and I'm like, I just like, okay, like I have that kind of, I don't mind. And it doesn't matter because of his age. His age doesn't make me look at him, oh, he's a 23-year-old. No, like that is my manny.
Mhm.
He runs the household.
Has he spoken to you about marriage or?
He did, but he told me I have to be patient.
Okay.
He said, stop asking.
Alright.
He said, stop asking.
That's
He's-
tricky, ladies. I mean, I tell you guys this all the time, man. Like a man is gonna marry you
No,
within that
he said
year.
it's coming, babe. You said it's coming soon. Just stop asking, because he said I'll ruin it for myself
If you keep asking,
if I keep asking.
Yeah. It's kind of
Why
like
do you have to keep asking?
that. Well,
No, it's not asking. It's just like hinting.
It's like, yeah, subtle
It's like
hints,
hinting,
babe, I want
because he's
this.
also like, babe, like he's on his purpose. So I'd never want to stray him away from what he's doing.
yeah.
I
So
feel like I should come to him though.
maybe he has a ring on layaway. You
Yeah,
never know.
no,
Like,
that's
I
it.
don't
Yeah.
know.
No, but I'm serious though. Also, like we don't
He's
know his
waiting till Black
situation.
Friday.
Yeah.
We don't know his situation. We don't know his
He's
But
situation.
I told him, I
Yeah.
said, look, I would rather a cheap ring because I want my dream home.
You want
I-
the symbol.
I want
Of marriage,
I
right?
want a home. I don't even want a ring. You can go to Pandora
Well,
and
if
call it
your
a day,
man is
but I want a
watching
home.
this, they're $50 at Walmart.
Like I don't. Yeah, I told him I would rather my house over a $20,000 ring. We
Yeah.
could take that and put it towards the house.
Or a nice honeymoon, a nice wedding.
I don't even want that. I want a nice home.
Nice home. Yeah,
I want a
she's
nice
thinking
home.
smart, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
you. Real quick, man. Let's go to now power up my man Basil, man. Super Saiyan for 1 month now. He says, bro, said my name is Hector. Ladies, who is the prettiest and ugly on the table? The chat said Hector can't breathe in his shirt. They're saying you can't breathe in your shirt, man. That's funny. Okay, cool. Let's play this game real quick. Shout out to Basil, man. Yeah, bro, I was rushing through the intro. Yo, the chat catches everything. Okay, ladies, who is the prettiest on the table? We're gonna go around with you. Who's the prettiest?
Prettiest.
Yes.
I see.
Her right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Who's the prettiest?
Thank
Her right here. Okay. Who's the prettiest?
Her.
Her right
Yeah.
here. Who's the prettiest?
Oh wait, no, I changed my answer. It's her.
Oh, okay. So she's the prettiest. Okay. Who's the prettiest at the table?
Her.
Her right here. Okay.
Yeah.
Miss Chantal over right here.
Okay. Who's
I'd say her.
her? Okay. Cool. All right. You know what's crazy? Even this is why when we do the rating game, I lose my brain cells, because when we sit here and say this girl's the most attractive, and girls are like, no, well, you're all 10s, and you're like, even you ladies know who the most attractive.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Even-
Listen, she told us. Hold on, I'm gonna put your business out there, but my bad. She's 27 with 2 kids. Have
Okay.
you seen her?
Okay, but
If I look
ladies,
like that,
you're
boy,
missing the
damn.
point. The point is, it's not about the kids. In general, we all know she's the most attractive here,
Mhm.
and all of you ladies know it. But for some reason, when we play the rating game, you guys sit here, you're like, "Oh, you're being rude, you're being mean. She's a 10. She's a 10. She's a 10. She's a 10."
I mean, the girl from yesterday that was sitting right there said she was a 10.
Yeah,
you know?
Well, for me, I guess that, and I speak in general, even for us women, we feel like we are not that attractive unless, like, I guess from someone else's perspective, we look different, you know?
Yeah.
So for my perspective, she's the most attractive.
Mhm.
you know, and
That's
I guess
fair.
I just look at myself every day. But
Listen, that's fair. But also, ladies, you're not dating each other. You're not marrying each other. We are. So men dictate your value, right? Like I can sit here and say she's the most attractive and she's the ugliest or something like that. And that's our value. That's what we see. I'm not, I didn't mean any disrespect. But what I'm saying is that's the way that men dictate your value, right? That's just the way that it is right there.
And beauty is universal, you guys. So,
it is.
I'm a 10 to my man.
Listen. He says this all the time. Even a what?
matters.
A baby,
Hold on.
a baby knows
even
a
a
pretty
what?
woman. A baby.
A baby.
Mm-hmm.
Even a baby knows a pretty woman. A baby's like this.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? You
Just like
put
that.
an ugly person in front of the baby,
No
he's
cry.
like this.
No.
You put a cute chick in front of her baby, it's like two different things right there. Real quick, man, let's go ahead and power up my man Cheryl Keane.
Oh, that's Bay.
Okay, shout out to shit. He's on it. Hey guys, let's talk about something more interesting. Yo, Hector, what's your favorite scary movie?
But answer it. No, for real. What is your favorite?
Shout out to my fucking boy, bro. That's
Good job,
funny as
babe.
shit,
Good job,
bro.
babe. That's my man.
Bro, I wish I had read that the way he wanted me to.
Right.
Yo, guys, let's talk about something more important. What's your favorite movie?
Wait.
That's crazy.
But can you answer for us? Just the one
Yeah,
time?
go ahead, Hector.
My favorite scary movie.
It better be good or I'm
would,
judging.
would 28 weeks later be considered a scary movie
yes,
or no?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28,
It sounds
yeah.
like a fucking pregnancy.
No, it's a zombie
Sounds like
movie.
a romantic type of movie.
No, it's a zombie.
It's a
movie.
zombie, yeah, about a
Zombie,
sickness, yeah.
I'm a big fan of zombies.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
envisioning
Did you watch
like a
The
zombie
Walking
apocalypse.
Dead?
I didn't like the.
You didn't
Walking
like
Dead.
it?
No, it was too
It's a whole
long.
zombie thing.
Yeah, but it's just long.
Oh,
and
so you're
boring.
into like zombie?
I want like zombie apocalypse, a lot of shooting.
Okay,
I'm
and
a
did you
recommend-
see
shit.
The
I'm a
Last of
recommend
Us on HBO?
Yes.
The Last of Us on HBO.
The Last of Us, the Asian one.
No.
The Asian
It's
one.
one-
Since you like zombies.
It's on Hulu.
No, it's on HBO.
Well,
Yeah, Last of Us, the Korean joint.
no,
right?
not
No.
that one. That's on Netflix.
That's on. What's that one
The-
called?
that-
Oh,
well,
Everybody's Dead. That one.
Yeah,
That's what that one's
something
called. The Last of Us. Look it up real quick, bro. Last of
It's
Us.
really good. You'll like it.
All right,
It's
real
really
quick. So did you watch? Did you play Call of Duty? They got zombies.
I used to play Call of Duty. That's all I played.
Yeah.
Back in the day, that's all I. No, I never saw that zombie.
Yes.
Okay,
Really?
okay.
Go watch it.
It kind of gives me like Walking Dead vibes. I'm not gonna lie when I looked at
I
that.
don't like series.
So
like that.
so zombies on Call of Duty. That game was hard.
Uh-huh.
That game was hard,
Yeah,
bro.
back in the day, yeah.
You get to like level 14, 15,
Boy, it's a
bro.
wrap.
Bro,
Yeah, it's a wrap.
it's crazy. You got the zombie dogs coming at you.
That's
You-
crazy.
It's crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out to
No,
Call
like, I
of
have
Duty.
questions. I couldn't play that.
Okay, hold on. Let me get through the. Who has a question here?
Me, I was
You
gonna
did-
ask, like, what
ahead.
would you guys do if that was to ever happen?
What?
Zombies?
Yeah,
I'm going to the first gun store, stealing everything.
What if they don't die by gunshot?
You're talking about like a
Like, if that was
yeah,
a-
yeah, okay,
if-
like Walking Dead type shit.
if that was to really happen, which I think it might. To
Okay,
be
I'm
honest,
gonna
with
be
you.
honest. This is what I would do. I'll let you go after. I'd get like all my boys. Fuck the girls. I get all my boys. I get all my boys because I know. Well, first of all, we'd be doing it for the women.
What about
right?
Jules?
But hold on, let me finish. Let me finish. But I'm not thinking about getting a girl to help me fight. I'm getting them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Listen, let's be
I'm getting
real.
my
We're
men.
gonna run it down
I'm
yourself.
getting the men. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get the men.
100%.
You know, I'm a convicted felon, so I can't have a gun. But you know,
We'll give you a knife.
I'm gonna learn how to shoot real quick, target practice,
Strong man too.
and then what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna have to like build a parameter and
Mhm.
just like secure it.
Well, you know what, man? In my experience, they say never create a fortitude.
Really?
Like, yeah, you got to keep moving.
Keep moving.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to
Yeah.
keep moving. So, go to the first gun store, get all the guns, kill anybody that gets in our way. Like I'm the type
Yeah.
that if it's like if I don't know, man. Like I'm gonna be like, yo, look, we got to go this way. And if anybody's like, no, let's go up to the roof where we heard the
Yeah,
sound,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yeah, you could go over
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
We about to head that
Yeah.
way. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying?
what do you,
So-
if you don't have like a, because I get what you're saying, like keep moving, but I think you should like have a like in The Walking Dead, they would like stay at a house.
Like a
yeah, for a
bunker.
couple,
And then- yes,
and then
and then
they
it
would
would
move.
move.
So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that. So boom, build whatever we need to build, get as much resources as we can,
And
and
dip.
keep moving.
Agreed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts.
Okay, cool. Real quick, man. We have another fucking super chat from JD Reacts. Let's go and power him up, man. Ladies, if you had to choose, what do you want from a man? Chivalry or equality? Pick one only.
Chivalry.
That's
That's
so
so
easy.
Okay, chivalry or equality?
Chivalry.
Okay.
Chivalry.
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 Okay. Which one did you pick?
Chivalry.
Why'd you say it like that?
Yo, someone say chivalry or some shit. I'm like,
Chivalry.
She said chivalry because the AC is up. She changed it, bro.
No,
she said chivalry. She made that shit sound like a vampire or something.
Why?
Like that.
Why chivalry?
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because that would make me feel like the woman, and the man can be the man.
Okay,
And,
fair enough.
and that takes away equality.
Okay.
Mhm.
Same answer,
Fair enough. Because I know you're all probably going to say the same thing. But let me ask you a question.
Mhm.
So because raise your hand if you were going to say pretty much the same thing.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say I don't want to be equal to my man.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't.
Now,
want
what
to
I
be
was gonna
equal.
okay. So with that being said, I think if you lined up 100 women, they were all pretty much, if they had to choose one, I would say most of them would choose chivalry, right? So why do you think that even though that's what you ladies want, why are you fighting for the opposite, right? Why are you fighting for equality,
As a collective,
right? Because here's the thing, right? By fighting for equality, we can't be chivalrous to you. This is my boy. He's equal to me. I'm not gonna be chivalrous to him. For what? That's my boy. That's
You
we're
can't be.
equal, right? What? I mean, like, if you're my equal, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I think it has to do with maturity,
What does?
the woman's maturity.
Okay, in what sense?
Depends what level you're at in life that you see things differently.
And by level, you mean what? Like level as far as education?
No, not
financial
education,
level,
not financial. I mean, mentally.
mental level.
I think also the age wise too, because you forget that we're always glued to our phones and all we see is the whole equality thing, men not doing anything, women wanting to be this. And so you see 18-year-olds, 16-year-olds seeing all that, and then they take that with them and they want that.
Mhm.
But then you see people that are older, they're like, what the hell?
Do you think that's where the word sassy comes from?
Probably.
Because I keep hearing that word. Oh, men nowadays are sassy.
They are.
What makes you say that men are sassy?
The majority, I mean, like now, like you've had girls come on here and say like, oh, like I've paid for guys, like this guy like wanted me to do this for him, like, you know, like in the sense that them paying for them providing for the man.
Yeah, but that's what you want.
I was gonna say
We don't
I would say guys are doing that because women want to be so equal. If you want to be equal, then yeah.
They want to
Yeah.
be equal, but also independent, because there are women
Yo,
there.
you can't have the cake and then eat it too.
That's how women are acting
Can you elaborate why? Because I can explain it. They won't take it well from us, but maybe if you explain it, they take it differently.
Let's see.
You can't have both. You can't be independent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can be led. You can be in a relationship with an actual man, because there's a difference between a little boy and a man. If you're going to be equal, in the sense that, like, I guess leadership, if that makes any sense.
So basically what you're saying is you can't be equal to a man when it comes to leadership in a relationship, right? You have to sit back and let the man
I
lead?
think
Or
for the most part, yes.
okay, so men are supposed to lead, women are supposed to follow.
Correct.
Okay. And you said what? Independence and equality?
Yeah, there are women out there that want that, but also want to be independent at the same time.
They want to be
I
what?
think that
Independent, but also equal. But I'm like, you can't have
You can't-
this or that.
no, you cannot have it both.
But there are women out there that want that, and I'm just like, oh,
I think
But it depends what the independence means for that person, I guess.
I think-
you know what I mean.
I think
For that
women
specific woman.
women have they just don't want to be seen as weak. And I think that's the problem. We don't want to be seen as less than, we don't want to be seen as weak. So we are fighting for equality when we don't really want it. We just want to seem like we're big bad.
It's just what
Whatever.
they're pushing in our face now.
Yeah.
I feel like
So
for
everyone's
But
gonna
why
follow
buy
it.
into it though?
Yo,
People are dumb.
every sentence that comes out of all your mouths is I feel like bro.
Is that what I said?
I feel like it's crazy.
I think that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's that's
More
that's-
emotional.
yeah, that's how it is. You know, men think, women feel.
Yeah.
So that's how
I
Real
feel
quick,
like
man.
that's
Hold on,
wrong.
guys. Hold on, ladies. Hold on. We're gonna go ahead and get to the super chats, man. There's a whole bunch of them coming out. Let's go and power up my man real quick. Crypto, man. Shout out to Crypto. He says, ladies, what type of advice would you give to your daughters when it comes to their virginity? That being said, did you follow your own advice? Okay.
Oh.
What advice would you give your daughter when it comes to virginity?
I would absolutely teach my daughter and speak to my daughter about sex, because I feel like that's very important. In my own experience, my mom never talked to me about sex. Kind of was like a hidden subject. And I think to be open with your children about that is important, so that they can practice it safely and create that trust bond with you.
Do me a favor, Steve. Do you have the girls' Instagrams?
Yeah.
Can you pull them up while we talk? I want to go over their Instagrams real quick, man. We're gonna do that today.
I can't.
We're gonna
I can't
go
wait
over their
for that.
Instagrams real quick.
My
Okay,
Instagram's
cool.
boring.
So here's the thing. What advice would you give your daughter? Because I know what I would tell my daughter. I would
Advice in one sentence.
just what advice would you give her? Like when it comes to virginity, what would you tell her? Shout out to my boy. He said our daughter. He's talking about you right there. He's playing with you. Straight alpha. He said our daughter. Shout out to my boy Alpha, man.
Practice it safely.
Okay.
Practice what safe?
Practice it.
Practice.
How do you practice virginity?
Practice sex.
Oh,
safely?
you're talking about virginity itself.
Virginity,
Yeah.
yes.
in terms, you know,
I would,
Jeez.
can I go?
Well, think about it like
I
this,
have to
ladies.
think about it.
Can
because-
I
No,
would-
come on. This
I
is
would
we're
tell
talking
my-
about virginity here.
I would tell my daughter that she's beautifully and wonderfully made.
Uh-huh.
And before she decide, hopefully she does it, and I'm gonna keep her in the house so she don't.
Nuns comas
But
in mind.
yeah,
not gonna help.
but I'm gonna let her know early that your virginity is the purest thing about you, and the
Okay.
moment you lose it, it's a slippery slope.
Okay. Good
I'll tell
advice.
my daughter like
Hold on. What would you give
I
your daughter
agree.
as advice?
Advice that I would give my daughter, I would tell her to not make the same mistakes I did,
Okay.
to value yourself. And I would actually talk to my daughter, because it was a kind of the same thing. It was kind of an unspoken thing, because I don't know if our parents felt comfortable even talking.
Which is probably why we're like
about
the
it.
weird ones here.
right. Yeah.
It has a
So-
lot to do with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
would you elaborate on your mistakes in order to teach her?
Yes.
Elaborate on the mistakes. Okay.
No.
No,
I'm saying, like, would you do it?
Would
to
you
her?
elaborate
I can
on your
elaborate
mistakes
on
for
my
your daughter?
mistakes.
Are you ready to go
would
now?
I,
Oh, yeah,
would
okay,
I
yeah.
elaborate? Of course I would. I would be honest with her, of course. And really, the one thing that I wish my mom would have said to me, I wish she would have said,
Was your dad in the picture?
"Oh yeah,
He was.
You
Yeah.
ever had that conversation?
I would
with
say
you?
your dad should have had that conversation. To be honest.
Yeah,
No,
both. Yeah, like from
neither
two
of them
sides.
did. Neither
Yeah,
of
but
them did.
okay, we'll get back to that. So real quick
Mhm.
before we move on, quick advice that you would give your daughter. Just what?
Quick advice.
If I'm your daughter, hey mommy. Okay.
Erica.
I'm 17 years old. Okay, I'm about to be 18.
Uh-huh.
I got this. I got a boyfriend. Blah blah blah. He wants to have sex. What do you think?
I would tell her that. I mean, although you want to,
I want to. He's cute.
although you want to, I wouldn't because
Why not? You did it.
I wouldn't because I mean
But you did it.
I did it. Yes, I did. But learn from my mistakes and not to do them because.
Yeah, but you just fucked a random guy last week.
Oh no.
Damn, Erica.
Okay, shout out to you. What would you tell your daughter?
Bro, so my parents never because I was raised Catholic, they will all just say no. Never an explanation why. My parents were always like, no boys, no this. I didn't even have my first kiss till I was almost 18 because of that. But or not 18.
All right.
I'm dumb.
So right now, I'm your daughter.
Not my first kiss.
I'm your
But-
daughter right now. What advice would you give me?
But what I would say is I would be like, that's the most important thing.
Why?
That is how you as a forever will be perceived. People will judge you based off of that.
Okay.
That's just how the world works.
Okay. How about you?
So-
What advice? I'm your daughter right now. What advice would you give me?
Don't be young and naive like I was at your age.
Okay.
Don't value yourself before anything else, and learn to love yourself before you go and give it to a guy that's not even worth it.
How do you know he's not worth it?
Well,
She
that
has-
depends the age.
Okay. You want to go?
It depends on
Okay.
the
I'm your
age.
daughter.
How old are you?
I'm 18. Let's say I'm 18.
I would.
First of all, if I'm 18 and I'm a virgin, I'm actually rare.
I was 18.
Yeah.
Let's just go put that out there because an
100%.
18-year-old virgin nowadays. Okay. So, mom, I have a boyfriend. He wants to have sex with me.
I would ask her about him.
Okay. He's
How
a great
does-
guy. He's hot. He has a rich family. There's a rich family.
Those aren't reasons to want.
But I like
to.
him. All my friends are already having sex. Why can't I?
Because you're better than that.
Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm ready for it. I'm dead serious. I'm ready for it. Why?
You just
How would
have
you
to
go
make
about stopping me?
You just I would
chain her to her room and she won't be allowed out.
Like you
That's
know.
not
Listen,
gonna work.
listen.
I know, but
Now,
that would never
listen. So now you know your daughter is ready to be sexually active. How would you?
I would just speak to her about sex,
Uh-huh.
and just to make sure that she knows everything that she needs to know about her sexuality, her body,
Mhm.
herself. How?
But you got to help me understand why, as an 18-year-old, if
Okay.
I have sex with this guy, I would lose my value because I don't really know. And plus, everybody in my school's
You need
already
to make
having
sure
sex.
that this person is gonna
And you gotta-
somebody that you want to be with.
But you, also have to understand that right now it's not you versus me; it's you versus society. Society has already,
right.
you know, the
Right.
sexy reds, and
You have to tell it to them in a way that they'll comprehend it. You have to say, okay, what has he done to earn that? You're just gonna give him your pussy for what?
And I think
What has he done?
that 75% of a child's influence comes from outside of the home.
Yeah, I'll just tell my
Yes,
daughter, be
I
like,
agree.
listen.
I agree. Yeah.
The minute I tell my daughter, like, listen, the minute you give it up, he's gonna go and brag about it to everybody.
Yeah.
And now everyone's gonna think that, oh, okay, great. Let me go hit her up. Let me go talk to her, knowing damn well.
Agree.
and I guess what I'm gonna say to you is, whenever we finished that talk, I still went and did my thing. Because that wasn't like, and this is why
The father is
a
important.
father
yeah.
is so important. Because
Yeah.
I'd imagine if I was a
I
girl.
agree. I
Oh,
agree on the
wow.
father,
Yeah.
100%.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, why do you think that is though?
Because a man leads, and that is his daughter,
Yeah, I
and that
think-
is his place to put her into that
Yeah.
that predicament,
Yeah,
and
the
that
father-
and that thought figure.
The father, look, ladies, women, you guys don't know what love is if you didn't have your father. If you didn't have your father, you don't know what love is
That is me, 100%.
because he's gonna tell you what
the
love is.
stepfather
He's gonna
count?
show you what
Correct.
love is. Stepfather, whatever, a
Correct.
strong male, masculine
I have
figure
that.
in your life that showed you love. He's gonna show you what love is, right?
Yep.
So without him, you don't know what love is, right? Without a man, you don't know what love is. So a father's supposed to validate you and humble you. Validate you in the sense of, baby girl, you're beautiful and you don't need anybody, right? I love you. He's going to display love,
Yep.
but he's also going to humble you, baby. Don't just rely on your beauty to get through life. Men want this, this, and this, and this. Sex is one of them. So be very careful on how you select your man. I would argue that it's in a father's best interest to select his daughter's man for her, guide her through that. Like, because we know what men want. We know what men say in order to, attract women. Like
Right.
we know those pretty nothings that a man says in his ear.
Right.
We know how
Right.
to study men differently. You guys
Right.
don't see. You guys are emotionally falling in love. He's handsome. He's good looking. He makes you feel nice.
Yep.
That shit don't work on us.
Mhm.
Like when a man is masculine, like we know what's up. Like we say like, nah. I don't.
What
I don't,
advice
I don't
would y'all
fuck with him.
give y'all's daughters?
That's a good question, actually.
You wanna
That's
take
a
What
that?
would
really-
y'all?
That's a
to
really
them?
good question. Okay.
You're
And
welcome.
what age? Because kids
hold
are
on.
having it.
Real quick, ladies, I want to answer your questions. And shout out to you guys, man. These
Yeah,
are
so
good
put a
questions.
hold on that.
We
yeah.
do have super chats I want to get to real quick. Let's go and power him up one more time. And Lord Peachy, he says, fuck, you know what? Let's go ahead and answer this before, because I already know these super chats are going to take us a whole different. Okay, real quick. The advice I would, first of all, I've said this multiple times on the show that for my daughter, it's my job to vet her man with her, right? I believe that a strong father will sit here and protect his daughter, because a father really is his daughter's first love.
Mhm.
Yes.
Like that's the first love. And I would say, to be honest, as important as a husband and a wife are, I think that father daughter love, bro.
Yeah, it's different.
It's something different, bro.
It's kind of
Yeah.
funny that you
It-
say that, because when I lost my virginity, I actually thought of my dad. I'm like, what
Yeah.
would my dad think?
Yeah,
A lot of girls, young
Literally.
girls, yeah. Because
Yeah.
if you don't mind disclosing, how old are you when you lost your virginity? Were
How-
you young, a teenager? Were you old?
I was 15.
You was 15.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of girls, young girls, teenage girls, when they have a father, typically the first thing that come to their head is my father.
Yeah.
Because you guys know,
Well,
you guys know.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, when I was
No.
younger, I didn't. I'm sorry.
And I would even argue that a man who's very well involved in his daughter's life will know when she loses her virginity.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the point that I was
That's a
going to
good
make.
point.
I was
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
about to-
Because it depends on the involvement of the father in the child's life.
Yeah.
So real quick, man, let's answer this and move on, because we do have a
Okay.
lot of super chats coming
Yeah.
up. Guys, make sure you guys like the video, man. We appreciate that so much. Okay, ladies, here's the thing, right? As fathers, because here's the thing, I didn't have my father in my life. I never met my father. And trying to be a man, never having a father figure, it's really hard. I think same thing happened to you, right?
Yeah, Pops was in and out. Yep.
Yeah, and then also I went through the system, so I didn't really have like a family foundation to really learn from. But yeah, the way that I am, I would just want to protect my daughter so much. I'm hoping that me and her continue to have the good relationship we already have. And then that way, when she is interested in a guy, I'm going to go ahead and vet that guy with her. But also, it's not just about that. It's about doing my research on his family.
Yeah.
Right? Me doing my research on his family.
Who's
Where's
his
he
father,
coming
who's
from,
his
right?
mother, yep.
Because listen, if a guy has a mother and a father, that already tells you a lot about him. Now you got to figure out what type of relationship they have together. And then you realize, okay, cool. If his parents are like this, and you got to vet them more than like for a week, because anybody can give you that, like,
let's go to dinner. Let's go to dinner. Yeah, especially if you want your daughter to be married. If your intention is for your daughter to be married, it's like you're not only vetting the man, you're vetting his parents.
Correct.
You're vetting his family. You guys are going on dinners. Like, I think because it takes a village to raise a child. Like it's not just oh, they're 18, kick them out the house. It's like no, damn. Traditionally the father, I don't know if it's from the daughter or the son who buys the house for them, helps them get on their feet. So the wife's family usually pays for like the marriage and because essentially what it is, and I actually read up on that today. Essentially, the reason why they do that in certain cultures is because they're saying, I've already taken care of her. Now it's your turn to take care of her, but this is the last act of like parents that we do.
That's why when a woman gets married, it's the father walking her down the aisle and giving her to the man.
Also, another thing, while we're talking about marriage, people don't know what the white dress signifies.
Virginity,
purity. It's crazy because we talk about marriages and everybody wants to be married,
I'm wearing a black dress.
But nobody realizes there's a reason why out of all the colors they picked white.
Yeah.
Like, right? So it's kind of crazy real quick. Okay, let's move on real quick. Shout out to my man, Tony. Let's see, man. Tony Barnett, man. Shout out to you, brother. He says, ladies, would you allow your son to have a long-term relationship or marriage with a woman who is exactly like you with your past? Why or why not? And you know what's crazy, Tony? We're actually going to pull up the Instagrams after this.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go around real quick because we have other super chats I want to get to. Would you, yes or no?
Like me?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Yes.
Okay, what about you over there?
Yes.
You would. Okay. He's asking why or why not. What about you?
Fuck no.
Fuck no. Okay, what about you?
Yeah.
Okay, why yes or no?
I mean, I wasn't a bad child. I did everything I was told in church, went to school, got a job.
I think he means who you are now.
Who I am now? Well, I hope she's like me now, or she's gonna be.
Who you are now?
Yeah,
who you are now, but your
okay.
past as
Then
well.
no, still.
Yeah. Let's be honest. Look, if they ask me and him, right? If they hold on, let me real quick, ladies, because let me
Can I take that back?
Hold on, let me simplify it real quick, right? Because if you ask me right now, if I would want my daughter to date a guy like me, the way I was, I would say no. The guy that I was, let me finish. Okay, let me finish. I'm gonna get to that part. I would say no because I wasn't a good guy. Now, do I consider myself a good person now? Yes, and I'm constantly striving to get better.
Okay.
But based off what I've gone through, even today, I would say no. Because it's not that I'm a bad person right now, but it's because I still have a lot to work on. And I don't think that you should be dating someone that's still a work in progress. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Absolutely.
So with that being said, why or why not?
I'll still say yes.
Okay. All right. Well,
I'm taking my answer back. I would say no.
You would say no?
I would say no.
Why is that?
Based on my past, absolutely not. And right now, I'm still a work in progress healing, so I would not.
Okay,
I would not want
healing. That's a very interesting word.
Listen, I did terrible decisions at 16 through 20. I wouldn't want my son dating someone that did those decisions like I did.
Red flag.
I had a late start, and then I had like one bad year.
So, one bad year.
It's now that this year and 20
listen, real quick. Shout out to my boy Tony, man. We're actually gonna pull the Instagrams up real quick. I just want to get through all of these real quick. Shout out to my man JD Reacts. Ladies, why do heterosexual women use the word partner? ? Do you realize the LGBTQ community uses that language? Why can't you use words like boyfriend, fiance, or husband?
I did.
I don't use partner, so
I used the word partner when I was in this really creepy relationship.
I love that he asked this question. Shout out to you, JD, because he says this all the time. What do you mean, partner? Right? So shout out to him.
So I just made that observation as you guys were saying this.
Really?
I did use the word.
And you know
partner.
what?
I didn't use the word boyfriend.
You know what? One more thing before we continue. Shout out to my boy Hector too, man. We've gotten a lot of fucking women writing us lately talking about, ever since you come, we're not just speaking to the men anymore. we're also speaking to the women. Like there's women that are actually hitting us up like, yo, through you guys, I'm actually learning what guys are looking for and what they're not looking for, because society isn't providing that.
So
Thank you
Right?
for telling me
So-
that. I
So
really
not.
appreciate you saying that.
Yeah, saying
Yeah.
what that wasn't you that said it though. Do you agree with that? Is
I
it
actually, that's the thing. If you can't change your mind,
Mhm.
you can't change anything. So I have to see it from all sides. You
Gotcha.
feel me?
okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, but it's great to have people hit us up like that, man. Especially women.
Yeah.
Because we know there's a lot of guys that watch us, but women, yo, shout out to you guys. Also, man, let's go ahead and give a special fucking shout out to my boy D Fritzo. He's been a member for a month now. He says you can make an argument that chivalry is sexist, and that fact that actually shows that we are not equal. There is nothing equal about being treated like a woman, and
Yeah.
I have to fucking,
Damn, son, where'd
Yeah.
you find this?
I have to
Yeah.
agree. Think
Yeah.
about it. Chivalry is like we're doing something to them
Mhm.
that we don't do to men.
I mean, life is sexist in general.
Mm-hmm.
Life is sexist. The only thing is that a lot of ladies have been programmed into thinking that sexism doesn't benefit them, when truly it benefits them the most with things that matter,
I
like
agree.
chivalry.
Right. Mhm.
You know, like I think I've only had one woman open up a door for me once.
Yeah.
I was dressed very sharp. I had a suit on and I had something in my hand, and she opened the door up. You know, but for the most part,
But even then, that was because you had something in
because
your
I
hand.
had something in my hand. But like women, it's like it's in our innate nature to want to do these things for you.
I mean,
Yeah.
I used to do a lot of those things for my ex.
Do what?
Yes, I would pay for like dinners, take him out and gift him stuff, and all that type of things that you do.
Yeah.
That's considered
I
chivalry.
al-
No
Always
offense,
did
but
that.
that's stupid. You're not supposed to do that. He was supposed to do that for you.
I
You know?
I have to admit, yes, it is very stupid.
Yeah.
Get stupid.
Because
Yeah.
we're supposed to do
I was
that.
very stupid.
You know, so
It's even stupid now. Hearing that guys don't care about our money.
No. I was like that too. With the past 3 relationships, I paid for everything, and on the current one that I'm in, I have not had to pay a single
And
thing.
I love that. But see, now you're like,
Never.
guys
All right,
don't even
ladies, let's finish the super chat so we can get going to the Instagrams real quick. Let's power up my man Lord Peachy. He says, "LOL, I'm playing Call of Duty Zombies while listening to y'all. Unfiltered, pack a punch the girls."
Pack a punch.
A lot of people don't know what the fuck pack a punch
That's
means,
that
bro.
gun.
I
Yeah.
actually do know what that
You
means.
do know what it means?
Yes, I
Okay,
played
shout out to
Call
my
of
boy Lord
Duty.
Peachy. Let's power up my man David Jones, man. He says, Hector and Eric, who would you rather date, Olivia Rodrigo or a 30-year-old virgin?
Who's Olivia
Damn.
Rodrigo?
She's a singer. She's a
yeah,
young singer.
young
She's
pop
kinda
star
cute.
singer.
Let's pull her up real
She's
quick
cute.
because I don't know
A
who that
young
is,
pop
bro.
singer?
Yes.
You know,
Okay.
you know the
She's
song
like
Driver
18.
License?
I'm letting you know right now. She's black. She's
I think she's like 20 or 21, right?
Yeah, she's like
Oh,
22,
shit.
maybe.
that's her right there.
Yeah, that's
She
her.
don't look 21.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's a
young.
baby.
She was on Disney Channel.
Yeah, she became famous when she was like 17.
She's 21. She look older to me.
Yeah,
at
they
least.
dress her up like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Okay.
Disney
Damn, just-
Channel is full of pedophiles, bro. They
Oh,
do
it
that.
is.
Yeah.
And Nickelodeon.
Wow.
And Nickelodeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who you taking? You taking her or
A 30-year-old
I think-
virgin.
remember just for dating though?
Yeah,
we're,
I think
we're
that
dating.
I think that a 30-year-old virgin, there's something wrong with her. I think that she should have.
Okay. Good
she should
point.
have
Good
been.
point.
She should have been married.
Son,
What
where'd
if
you
she's
find this?
still waiting?
No, ladies,
No,
think about what he's saying.
No,
think
yeah,
about what he's
that's-
saying.
Really think about it. Like, you know, there must be something wrong with her. You know what I mean? Like you're 30 years old, you're still a virgin, and no one has come to want to marry you. There's got to be something. Like either you're, I don't know, you know, like
So,
you got to be a nun or something. Like
You
it's,
know,
think the
there's
cut-
a 100-year-old something virgin still.
Well,
What
well,
is she?
Yeah, I mean, for
Yeah.
real.
She's just, no. She's just trying to go to heaven. she don't even care about marriage.
Yeah.
She's just
I have
trying
a
to go sit.
question.
No, she lost her virginity last year.
Oh well,
Yeah.
there
she
she
was
goes.
100 years
At
old.
99.
Wait, what?
No, 100 and something. She lost her virginity last year.
To who?
To a 100-something-year-old man.
Oh, no.
She got lost into some
that's
25-year-old.
disgusting, bro.
So is
What's
30
up?
the cutout? Is it 30 the cutout?
It just really think about it. You know,
Really, nigga?
there's something wrong with her. Like
Can
if virginity is okay in the sexual marketplace, a man's value is determined by his ability to protect, provide, and provision. A woman's value is determined by her sexual purity. So that if you're still holding on to your sexual purity all the way to 30, which I mean you're relatively still young, you're a virgin, but it just doesn't make sense. It's like, come on, why didn't someone wife you up when you were 20, 21, 22? It's like 10 years,
what if,
almost 12 years of
what if you were making the wrong choices when it came to men because of certain reasons? What does that mean?
I mean,
What if
first,
you just
it's
fucked up this entire time? You know.
You as a woman fucked up the whole entire time.
This entire time I've dated like
Yeah.
narcissist, and I just like.
First of all, narcissist, like that's another word. That's why I'm writing this book called Womanese. Like the female. It's called the Female Glossary 101. You know, narcissism that doesn't exist. The term narcissist does exist, but the way that you ladies use it, you know, it just doesn't apply for most men. Like I would argue,
you use the word narcissist.
I would use the
how
word.
would you describe
I would
that?
use the bring up the word narcissist for me, Steve, please. I would use the word narcissist the way that it's supposed to be used, which is according to, you know, the whatever the dictionary says. However, you guys correct me if I'm wrong. This is from the female glossary that I'm writing, yo. It's narcissist. This is my definition that you guys. This is your definition. Narcissist. A man who prioritizes himself or his purpose doesn't prioritize his woman. Example, I broke up with him because he was a complete narcissist. You know what I'm saying?
What?
A narcissist.
Son, where'd you find this?
Narcissist is a person who has an excessive interest in or admiration of himself, not a man who prioritizes himself.
But how can you be in a relationship with somebody like that?
No, this is what I'm saying. When women use the word narcissist, it's typically used for men who prioritize themselves over her. You understand? Not a man who's bring it up again. Not a man who's obsessed with himself. You see what I'm saying? The definition is a person who has an excessive interest in or admiration of themselves, not a man who prioritizes himself and his purpose. So typically when ladies use that word, when ladies use that word is because he's setting up boundaries and he's putting more focus on himself as a man to grow, and he stopped giving her as much attention as he did in, you know, at the beginning of the relationship.
There's other things that come with a narcissist. though. It's
Okay,
not
so
just
what's your definition of narcissism?
No,
Because
I
that's the
agree.
exact
I agree.
definition.
I agree with the definition. I
Okay.
agree.
The
I
crazy
just
part
think-
about it is you all use that word, and I hear it like 10 times a day when women come here. And yeah, I
Look
think
at
they
what
give
Trey
their
said
own.
too.
Because I mean,
Nobody
you
is a
can have-
narcissist.
You can have
Look at what
some,
Trey says. Nobody is a narcissist unless you diagnosed by a doctor.
Yeah,
It's a disorder.
It's a
That's my
psychological
Damn,
disorder.
son.
yeah.
But there's a
Where'd
lot
you
of people
find
that have
this?
disorders that have not been diagnosed. So
Sure,
Well, that's
you
true.
know, but it's like,
But they won't admit it.
A lot
They
of these
won't.
disorders are made up too.
yeah, it's like depression. Like, you know,
depression is real. It does
depression is
exist.
not real. Depression
Well,
doesn't exist.
mental health is real.
Mental
though.
health is real. There are people out there who are struggling from mental health.
Yeah.
Yes, but we got to think about why you're depressed. So, for example, if a man says, I'm depressed, it's like, no, you're just a fucking loser and you have no purpose. You know, because men who are on their purpose understand that there's happy days and there's sad days. Regardless of that, I'm handling my business and I'm fulfilling my duties, right? I'm not happy every single day.
Right.
I don't smile every single day. For the most part, I'm relatively serious most of the day. So much
You
so
seem
that
like
people, so much so that people say, everything okay? I'm fine. I'm not gonna run around happy go lucky. You see what I'm saying? So that it's called stoicism. Now, depression, it's a product of your inadequacies in life.
Yeah.
I don't have enough money. Women reject me. I'm overweight. You know, it's like you're not depressed because you're fat. You're not fat because you're depressed. You're depressed because you're fucking fat. You're not broke because you're depressed. You're depressed because you're fucking broke. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no bitches because you're depressed. You get no bitches. You're depressed because you get no bitches. Like it's, you see what I'm saying? So depression, you might feel it, but as far as it existing, like it's something you got to take pills for. I'm gonna take pills to combat my depression. How about you just get on your fucking purpose?
How about you just go outside and see the sun?
Hey, there's people that see the sun and it doesn't do it for them. You know, I think and women too. A lot of women, for example, depression is the rate of depression is the highest it's ever been among women between the ages of 35 and 55. The highest it's ever been in hundreds of years. Yes.
And people
Why?
know.
Because a lot of women are single, unmarried, and childless. Because a woman's fulfillment, your purpose on earth is to
be a
bear
mother.
children and to be married to a man. You see what I'm saying? And a man's purpose on earth is to go to work and feed his children, is to provide and feel validation from his wife and his children. So when a man can't provide, when a man feels like he has no purpose, then he begins to feel depressed. You see what I'm saying? So yeah.
Question.
What's up?
I'm actually really hot in this jacket. Can I like wear a t-shirt or buy a t-shirt or something?
But you don't have a t-shirt underneath?
It's a bra.
Like, is it see-through, bro?
Yeah, it's see-through.
Well, yeah, you're gonna have to keep that on because we can't just let you
Oh,
pop
no, I
the
know.
sisters out like
Of
that.
course, yeah. That's why I asked for a t-shirt.
Yeah, we don't have any t-shirts right now. Well, actually, technically we do, but yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go ahead and we don't have any super chats right now. Let's go ahead and pull up the Instagrams real quick. I guess we can start off with her.
Oh my god, this is so
Hector Kitty music,
Oh,
buddy.
I can't wait for this.
Really?
Oh, me.
Oh, you picked the wrong one. Okay, cool. We'll start with her.
Okay.
Go ahead.
We'll start with her.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. We're gonna go through the ladies' Instagrams and we're gonna see
Oh
how
shit!
thoughty
Hold up,
girls
bro.
are.
Damn it, bro. This is YouTube. God damn it. Okay,
Yeah.
scroll down past those real quick.
I'm trying. Everything
Oh,
was this the
fuck.
one that said she got to change her bra or some shit?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she wants to
that's
take
me.
it off right now.
Well, she's already taken it off on Instagram.
Damn.
pretty much.
Okay, that's crazy.
All right. So
I
we're
wouldn't
gonna rate
think that.
this.
Okay. See this right here. We're gonna tell you what from a man's perspective what we
I,
see.
I
Okay.
can already imagine what their
Really?
perspective
Okay. How about
is.
this? Why don't you tell me what you think we see?
Somebody that doesn't have a brain, I guess, because
No.
they're all about vanity.
How about this? How about this?
Right?
Would you let your son marry a woman whose Instagram looked like that?
Who's really pretty?
Well, hold on. That's you?
That's her.
Hold up. That's you?
That's me. Yeah.
That's definitely her.
Okay, fair enough.
No,
Guys,
it's
make
like
sure you guys
her.
like the video, man. Subscribe if you haven't
I
already
used to-
subscribed, man.
I used to have black hair. But
Okay.
this is my natural hair color.
Okay. Shout out to you. Okay.
No, I
so
see.
so go ahead and answer his question. Go ahead. Would you
Yeah,
let your
would you
son
let-
date someone that has an Instagram
And
like
we'll
this?
go around the table.
Would I let somebody?
Yes.
Yes.
Would you let your son?
would.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, I mean, if I got to know who they were, then yeah.
No. First glance. He
At
comes to
first
you and he's like,
glance?
Mom, look, this is my girlfriend. I'm about to marry her. I proposed to her already.
Yeah.
And she showed you that picture. He showed you that picture.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Holy
you?
shit. Okay, let's go to hold on. Let's
Oh,
go to her.
thank you.
Let's go to her Instagram now. Pull up
Mine's is lame.
pull up
Mine's
Ashley's
so
real
lame.
quick. Let's go to Ashley's real quick, okay?
Ashley, there she is.
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead and scroll down a
Those
little
are
bit on
videos.
this
That's
one.
all-
She literally only has 3 things.
Ah, she cleaned it up, bro.
What's hiding in the
She cleaned it up.
highlights?
Yo,
Let's
go
see.
through the highlights quick, bro.
She doesn't have any.
She doesn't
so
have
boring.
anything.
It's so
These are
boring.
trash. Yeah,
Okay.
these aren't. Just
Well, go back.
to this here.
Okay, and I just wanted to see what that was.
Go to the one with the 4 girls real quick.
This
Are
one.
they single, Ashley? What's her name? Ashley, yeah, right?
Yeah.
Are they all single?
Not the girl in the pink.
Oh, there
yes,
you go.
it's her birthday. That's my best friend. It's her birthday.
Red flag.
Everybody else is in a relationship.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
a minute.
Wait, just the birthday girl's single.
She's the only one that's
She's
single.
she's talking to somebody now, but
All right.
All
Would
right.
you let your son date someone that had an Instagram like you?
I mean, it's nothing on there, so yeah.
Would you let your son date the birthday girl?
Yes or
Be
no?
honest.
Yes or no?
No.
She laughed.
No?
Okay,
Oh, man.
fair enough.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to Chantel's. Let's go to her Instagram real quick, man. You should have these in order, bro. Come on.
Nah, you're going random.
Go ahead. We'll do hers. Hold up a minute, bro.
All right. Let's go to the camera. There she is.
minute.
Yo, YouTube is definitely gonna demonetize
Oh
us.
my goodness.
Like you didn't just say what you just said.
You guys are gonna
mine's
eat me
so-
alive.
Welcome to Miami.
Okay.
27, you said?
Yes, I'm
2
27.
children?
Yes.
2 children.
How old are they?
6 and 1.
Boy and girl?
2 girls.
2 girls.
Yeah, you got OnlyFans for sure.
Yeah, I do.
Mm.
Wow. Okay.
This is
No,
my other
Trey.
personality.
Okay. Would you let your son date a woman?
Absolutely not.
Really? Why not?
But you're saying you said
Wait. That's you?
yes, that's me.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
we got to get her to stand up.
Yeah, she got a booty.
I told y'all.
That can't be
I told
you.
y'all.
Do me a favor. Take off your headset real quick.
Hold on.
That can't be you.
Jesus Christ.
I told you. That's why
Tell me.
she's. Oh my.
Oh, watch the headset.
Am I
Yeah, it's cool.
doing this?
Yeah,
Am I
just-
doing- okay.
Yeah, you can just stand up right there. Right.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
Side?
Jeez, she thinking
that might be her.
She's thick.
Okay, damn, that is her, bro.
Oh, that is me. Yes.
All right. Would you let your
to
son
go back to
Yeah, go ahead.
that where the point that sorry.
scoot in back? Go ahead.
Sorry. But you are saying at first glance, correct?
Yeah, like your son came to
Absolutely
you
not.
and said, look,
Absolutely not.
Mom, like this is
Yeah, absolutely not.
okay. Why?
Wait, they're asking if you have a BBL.
I do not. No.
Damn,
Why
son.
not?
So I'm not the liar.
I don't have a BBL.
No,
Stop
no,
the cap.
no. Why wouldn't?
Because I'm scared of dying.
No. Why wouldn't you allow your son to date a woman that looks like that?
I mean,
All right, let's go to the other picks, man. Go ahead, because you're staying stuck on this one.
I'm enjoying this.
Okay.
One. Sorry. What do you want me to do?
Go
bro?
down, bro. I want to see if there's any like decent picks.
These are all decent picks. What are you talking about?
I'm
What?
talking about.
You're a different story.
I'm talking about pictures where she's dressed up to maybe go to church or something.
Yeah,
No,
she
no.
had a picture with wings on that was kind of
No.
decent.
No, no,
Oh,
no.
yeah.
It's not-
That's a full outfit.
No,
The
no.
white. That's full.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
a full outfit. That's a full outfit.
That's not. That's a full. Ladies, you think that's a full
I
outfit
mean,
right
it's
there?
full compared to the rest.
Amazing.
Think about it.
Okay, amazing. All right, cool.
Oh God. See
Yeah,
that
do you
one?
plan-
The angel one, the one with the wings.
Chantel, do you plan on like? Do you eventually want to get married?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure.
No,
Why?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
At
I'm not
all?
sure I believe in marriage anymore.
Okay, why don't you believe in marriage anymore?
I saw this perspective of marriage in throughout this relationship, and I'm not sure that I believe
Steve
in
is
it
really
anymore.
scrolling.
Okay, so you're talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
you're talking about your last relationship.
Yeah,
Okay,
and then also I've witnessed a lot of married men and married women, and I'm just like
yeah, okay.
I don't know
That's
how I
pretty
feel
cool.
about the
Gotcha.
entire.
That's probably like
No.
that
That's the
picture
best
right
one.
there is like that's the picture you probably use on like a dating app. Right?
I don't have any dating apps.
Okay.
So
And shout out to you. You are single, so guys in the chat, if you guys want to shoot your shot, man.
I am not
$500.
looking. I am
You're
not looking.
You're not looking?
No,
Okay.
absolutely not. No, I
Okay.
am not looking for
Stop the
anybody.
cap.
All right.
Nope.
Fair
Okay,
enough.
thanks.
Okay. So
Next
here's the
one.
thing, bro. You see what she said though? Real quick before we move on. She said that, you know, in the relationship she was in, she realized that she didn't really care about marriage anymore. And she's seen other people with bad marriages. There's a lot of people out there with good marriages.
Yeah.
Right. This is why you asked her, are they single? Because depending on who you hang around,
Oh, I'm single.
in general, like ladies in
If the
general,
ladies you
he
were
asked
hanging
you,
out
the
with-
lady-
On
he
my-
said,
on
he
my
said,
defense?
he said, which one of them are single? You said one of them.
Okay, so
But
yeah.
what he was trying to say was that the likelihood of you staying in a relationship, it grows if you're around other people that are in relationships.
Yeah, so that particular, those are,
Yeah.
she's my best friend, but those are her friends.
okay.
So I was out celebrating with her for her birthday.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
normally
but
hang
she's
out.
the single one. The other ones are in a relationship. You see
Yeah.
what we're saying?
Oh, yeah.
Can I
Yeah.
say something? Also, one of the things that has made me maybe go into that decision. I don't even know if it's a decision. I'm just kind of like open to it. I'm open to it, but I'm not like oh my god, yeah, marriage is like, oh my god. This
What
is
about
like
just a
this one
serious
thing that I want.
relationship?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I could see I'm not ready for that right now.
Mhm.
I'm not ready
Would
for
you
that right
clean
now.
up your Instagram if someone was to take you serious?
Would I stop doing
Would you
OnlyFans?
clean up your Instagram?
What?
Like clean it up?
But you're asking me to stop doing OnlyFans. This
Is that
my
your
job.
OnlyFans?
This is my job.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought
this is my.
OnlyFans was another.
Yes, but this is my actually
how she promotes it.
Oh,
Now let me ask you this: if you don't feel comfortable your son marrying somebody that looks like that at first glance,
Mhm.
what makes you think that a man will look at you at first glance and want to take
I
you
don't think
seriously?
I'm
for
worried
marriage?
about that right now.
Okay,
Red
fair
flag.
enough.
Would you though? Like, if you were to take someone serious?
Hold on. You're 27.
Mhm.
You have to start getting worried about that. You have 2 kids. You're also
I think I'm kind of like on my own. I'm on my own.
you said
I'm
you were in your
doing
healing
me
stage,
now.
right?
Yeah, I don't think I have that
Yeah.
brain capacity right now to be like, okay, no, I
But-
need to work on myself and fix my life.
Yeah.
She still
And
got
that-
2 years.
Okay, can I? No, hold on. Let me tell you something,
Yeah.
ladies, real quick.
3.
Let me tell you, let me,
3, okay,
ladies,
technically.
let me tell you something. There's something about the number 30 that when men hear that you're 30, we know your youthful years are behind you. Like I've seen 30-year-olds come on here look better than 24-year-olds. That is possible, but typically your age still matters, which is why women always hesitate when they're 29, 30 to say their age.
Yeah.
Right.
So let me ask you this: are you
Yes.
thinking about 10 years from now when you're 37?
I'm thinking about 10 years from now in the sense of my children and myself.
Okay, but do you think you'll be able to command the same attention that you do right now at 27 on
absolute-
OnlyFans 10 years from
Absolutely not.
now? Okay, what about 10 years after
No,
37
absolutely
at
not.
47? So what do you plan to do?
This is the reason that I don't want to be in a relationship, and I'm not really focusing on that right now because I need to build myself, rebuild my life from what I destroyed.
Okay, now if you know that you won't be able to command the same attention 10 years from now using this platform, which is using your beauty to generate
I
income
have other
for
plans,
you.
of course. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because ladies, you guys got to understand.
This is very temporary.
For okay, yeah, but it might be temporary for you, but that will never go away. You might delete the pictures, you might get off of OnlyFans. However, somebody screen recorded that. You sure?
I'll survive.
So when your daughter is in the schoolyard and they come up to her and be like, "Look at your mom on OnlyFans," do you think that that's something that you're willing to sacrifice like that?
I mean, I'm
'Cause you have
sacrificing
little
certain.
girls.
I'm sacrificing certain things, but their futures are going to be set.
I see what she's saying. The ends justifying the means to her.
So, and
because
all that
they'll be
matters
good.
right now is that I'm a good mother to them,
Yeah,
and I'm
that's what
present and
she's
I'm
saying.
there.
Yeah. Okay. Fair
And
enough,
yes,
man.
I stand.
Real
I
quick,
stand behind.
let's
that.
go ahead and power up my man real quick, man. Shout out to Bezo.
Simping.
He says, not Steve simping in 4K. Samantha is valid on IG. Same with Chantel. But
Cheers.
is that how you say your name?
Yeah, Chantal.
Chantel. But I would only give them the time of their night. But long term, I wouldn't aim for the relationship. Ladies, who looks/sounds like the easiest to fuck and why? Okay, let's do this one real quick. Shout out to Bezo. So he's saying who looks like the easiest or sounds like the easiest to fuck and why? Start off with you.
Are we going based off of
Based off what we know right now, ladies.
easiest to fuck?
Easiest, yes.
I mean, I would say her only because she does OnlyFans.
Okay, fair enough. What about you?
I guess I would say her because OnlyFans, but that's only just going straight to what.
It's okay.
she
I
does.
It's
don't
fine.
take
It's
offense.
fine. Okay. You don't have to disclaim it. Okay.
Sorry.
What about you? Ashley, what about you?
I would say you because you're in a poly relationship.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. What about you? Which one?
I would say her because just because she does OnlyFans, I mean, she's dressed, a
Her right
certain
here?
way. The way that she's dressed right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, we're demonetized at this point for this video, so it don't matter. What about you? Her too? Okay, what about you?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Okay, let's be honest with each other. Shout out to you, ladies.
I actually wouldn't though, but because I'm really picky.
Really?
Yeah.
Trey said 2 kids and OF super easy.
Okay. All right. Shout out to Trey, man. Listen, we appreciate that, ladies. And then I guess they already explained why. Let's go to the next girl, and I think the next one would be Issa, right? Or Alexia.
Alexia.
Yeah.
We'll do Alexia.
Let's go ahead and do Alexia now. Alexia, you are in a relationship.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the?
Would you let your son date? What the? Would you let your son date a woman that?
Spanish or chick?
Is my IG the only one that's born?
Would you let your son date a woman that had an Instagram like this?
No, sir.
Why not?
No, sir.
Why not?
Self-explanatory. My
So why
ass
do
is
you-
out there.
So why do you do it? Because you were here, I think, 4 episodes ago, and we told you something about one of those pictures and how it would disqualify you from the majority of men that you want to
Yeah.
attract, and you didn't take it down.
Oh, I took down one though. That is something. There's one picture I did take down, but I really don't know what to say or answer to that. To be honest, I don't have a problem with how my IG looks.
It's the classic. I wouldn't let them do it, but I'll do it, or the opposite, where it's like
They can do it,
they
but I
can
wouldn't do it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't do it. It's just a sisterhood, man. Let's be honest, ladies. Her man is nowhere to be found.
Yes. Also,
Okay.
yeah, ladies, look, he's nowhere on your IG.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. So look, go up, scroll up.
Mine's is on my
The little
story.
corner highlight.
Nah, man.
Yeah, no.
You give him a little corner highlight.
Mine is on
That's
my
all he
story.
gets.
Do you still
no.
get- do you
I'm
still get
posting it
DMs?
tomorrow.
Do you still get DMs from men?
Toggles to the requests.
But do you get them?
No,
Do you get?
Stop the
Do
cap.
you get
I'm not. I'm
DMs from men?
superior. No,
So you don't get any DMs from any men, but
No.
you just said they go to the request.
I haven't really opened them. But I probably there is from years ago. Okay, years ago, my IG was way worse than it is now. But currently, no.
How long you been with him for?
We're gonna hit a year November.
And you're just now posting him for the first time on
Wow.
your feed?
No, the thing is, he's not very. He hates social media. I'm the one that
He
posts.
hates
him.
social media, or you're keeping your options open for
I'm
the
not
next
keeping my
best?
options open.
Your
I'm
IG
not.
says your IG says otherwise.
Well, my IG will say that, but I'm not keeping my
No,
options
but
open.
you gotta understand. You have to understand, right? Your Instagram is a representation of you.
Correct.
This is how you're displaying yourself to thousands of people.
Red
How many
flag.
followers does she have?
She has like
3,309 followers of yours.
Wow.
Think you're single.
Somebody
the majority
said
of those
lonely
men,
fans.
lonely fans.
the majority of the men that follow you, even though you might not answer them or whatever, they think that you're single.
Correct.
They look at that one little thumbnail at the left corner of your man and be like,
right,
that nigga a sucker.
100%.
I take her from him. That's how men think.
What's up? You have a
I
question?
have a question.
Yeah.
So since my page is obviously completely different.
Your page is ready for marriage,
completely,
apparently.
yeah, 100%, guys. Completely out there. I have a question for you. What is the purpose as somebody that doesn't monetize on pictures like that to post them?
What do you mean?
Like posting pictures of your ass and like doing, sexualizing yourself. What is the purpose of it if you are not monetizing from it?
That is a good fucking question.
That is a great
She's
question.
trying to recruit you.
Because that's the thing.
I've been recruited before, not gonna like it. I've declined them.
I'm not trying to attack you in any way. I just, in general, what is the purpose of it? As a woman, if you're not sexualizing yourself with a purpose that you are making money, why are you doing it?
And
you were in a relationship.
I didn't think my IG was this bad, so
it's not about that it's that bad.
No, I get it.
It's just the fact that, for example, go to the thumbnail beside the one in the middle. No, in the middle. The down. Yeah, go to the one on the left. I think it is.
Yeah, me at the gym doing squats.
No, see, like, come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Now go to the right, bro.
Next one over here.
Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not that. It's not that.
I mean, yeah, nobody.
It's not like hers, but it seems like you're content with what you're promoting on IG. It's like, that you're sexually objectifying yourself and you're aware of it. You're monetizing off of your beauty. You understand what you're doing.
Correct.
Right? And
I'm very secure of myself.
Yeah, and you're willing to spare, not spare, but trade in, right?
I'm going to sacrifice.
You're sacrificing your dignity in order to pay the bills, basically, right?
Dignity? I'm
yes,
not sure about that.
because you sexually objectifying yourself.
I am sacrificing the way people.
Dignity.
Yeah. Sure. Sure. I'm sacrificing how men are going to view me. Correct. Yes.
Okay.
My dignity, that's questionable.
Okay. How so?
What do you define? Can we pull up what dignity means?
Okay. Let's see what dignity
pull up the
means.
definition of dignity, bro, for me, please.
Well, back to your question that you asked me.
Yeah. Actually, you never answered.
That's fine. Like I was telling you, I didn't think it was that bad. So you guys say it, but I understand what y'all's.
Yeah, but this isn't the first time we've told you this, right? You've come here before. This is the definition of dignity, real quick.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
So dignity, the state or quality of being worthy of honor or respect.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you think that your IG screams out worthy of honor and respect?
No, I do not think
that. Well,
that.
that's what I'm saying. You're
but
trading.
that doesn't change how I mean.
You might be.
I guess, you're right.
Okay, cool.
You're right.
Now, you might be. Look,
I guess because I'm seeing it from my perspective.
Exactly.
I'm not thinking of somebody else's.
Yeah, now you might be a great person.
Yeah, right.
I'm not saying that you're an evil person.
Instagram certainly does
but
not
by
scream
the
that.
look of your Instagram,
100%.
It doesn't say that. It doesn't say honor and respect. And then you're telling me, right? You're telling me that you're willing to exchange your dignity, even though you didn't say it, but you're willing to exchange your dignity to monetize on your sexuality, right? So, but you seem to be content with that.
Most women, yes.
Most women aren't. Most women will sit there and say, "There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing.
Correct.
It's okay to sexually objectify myself." Or men are sexually objectifying myself. It's because they're the consumer. It's their fault. They shouldn't be subscribed to my OnlyFans.
No, I do not.
No, I'm not saying you say that. I'm saying most women do. You seem to be content. Like, you know, this is what I'm doing. I'm doing this, and this is what I plan to get from it, right? I'm monetizing on my sexuality, basically, right?
Yes.
Most women won't admit that. Okay. So that's the point, yeah.
Do me a favor, man. Let's go to empower my man, D fucking Fritzo, man. Shout out to my boy. He says, the ninja only made the highlight. Blasphemy.
Yeah,
damn,
that's crazy.
He's getting posted tomorrow for my birthday, guys.
And look, he's getting posted tomorrow because he's doing something for your birthday.
I would argue that that's more disrespectful. Really, I would argue that that's more disrespectful because that's
I will say that
that's a year of him investing in you.
Okay, well,
wait.
I have a question.
Go.
Does he post you?
No.
That's a
do you
good
guys like have this thing where like because I know like some men are like weird with social media, so I do agree
he
with
hates
you on
social
that.
media.
But
He even told me to
like
get off of it half the time because like I'm literally
No,
on
if-
it 24/7.
okay, yeah, I guess my question was if he posts you or you guys have like an agreement of like
That's a really good question.
Is the
Yeah, you have some
relationship
really good
really out
questions.
there? You know.
Yeah, you
I
have some really good questions. What's up? Hold on, what's up?
No,
No,
finish.
you go.
Well, no, I was because my page, me and my boyfriend both use our pages as far as like, mine's not really business, but I'm aiming towards that. So we don't have pictures of each other
That's
on our
different
page,
though. Most people aren't doing that.
but we have each other on our stories. Like he'll post me on his story all the time, but he does. I'm not on his page.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Most people aren't using this, even though I think you should, to be honest. But
And most men
people
don't
aren't
get
doing it.
DMs like women do.
Yeah.
Let's be 100%.
Yeah.
Some of the most, some of the.
Look, she disagrees.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
she
disagree
disagrees.
too.
Because you
Yeah,
know
you-
what, my ex-boyfriend,
I
They
very
gotta
much
be
am.
like, they gotta the men gotta be like drop dead. Are there a lot of handsome men out there? Sure.
Yeah.
There's men very handsome and they're capitalizing off their good looks, and then you add status to that and then lifestyle pictures, like they know how to maneuver through IG. Yeah, they might get DMs, right?
yeah,
But for the most part, that average man compared to the average woman is not going to receive the same amount of attention, nowhere near.
Mhm.
So the average man, for example, your boyfriend, he perhaps doesn't post you, but I guarantee you that you receive way more DMs or command way more attention off your looks than he would.
I've seen his requests. No way. It's vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna definitely get way more than he does for
Oh
sure.
no, I don't get. I'm telling you, I don't get any.
Wait,
of
does
them.
he? So you're saying he gets more than you?
Yeah.
No
Stop the
fucking
cap.
way,
My
bro.
boyfriend gets
Ladies,
a
do you
lot.
understand that the
Can we bring your
average looking
boyfriend's
woman?
My
IG up?
boyfriend gets a lot.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
can
bring
we
up.
bring
Yeah,
up-
what's his
what is
what's
it?
his Instagram?
No, I'm not bringing it out.
You don't want to bring it? Why not?
why? Because he has pictures of you.
No, he doesn't.
He probably does.
Is
He
he in
has
your
a highlight.
highlights? Is he in your highlights?
Yes.
Okay, go to them
Yeah,
highlights.
go to the
and see how he
highlights,
looks,
bro.
and I'll tell you whether or not he gets bitches.
You know what? That's a good fucking point right there. That's he's covered. The face is
No.
covered, bro.
Go to the next
He's
one.
not even tagged in the picture.
Damn, the face is covered, bro.
Keep going.
Shout out to
That
him,
was
though,
him.
man.
Yeah, I would see. Yeah,
All right. Shout out to the dude, man.
yeah.
So you're saying he gets more DMs than you?
I doubt it.
My boyfriend gets a lot of DMs too.
Listen.
Ladies, I'm gonna be honest. The average looking girl gets more DMs than the most attractive guy.
I mean, that's probably true.
It's
but-
not probably true.
but
It
it's
is
100%
true. The reason why is because you guys have everything. Like there's dick out there, but like girls are very picky because every guy wants what you have, so you get to be picky. She says she's very selective.
I mean, bro, there's not even an argument. Like, if you think about how many Tinder swipes women get versus men, it's
Yeah.
like no comparison.
Right.
Same thing with any other dating app like Hinge or whatever. You know what I'm
Bumble.
saying? Like, yeah, but Rumble. What is it called?
Bumble.
Technically,
Bumble,
me
like-
and him were both on Bumble.
I would say
That's all I know.
my DMs stop as soon as I started posting about having a boyfriend.
Oh, absolutely.
No,
Yes.
mine got
soon as that
Absolutely.
happened,
worse,
and
and I got very little
people
followers.
they got
afterwards.
so
I
salty.
declined.
They got so salty.
Listen, go post. Look, you see her Instagram, Chantal. Watch her post her man one day. The likes are gonna go down.
Oh boy.
ridiculously.
Listen, my
It did.
followers.
It did.
Why do you think
It
that
did.
is? Why do you
It
think that
did.
is?
Well, it was on my Instagram. Yes, it did significantly go down.
But why? Why do you think that is? Because you never,
because
you
it
didn't
takes away
change.
the fantasy.
Uh-huh.
It takes away the fantasy that I saw.
Yeah. Even Romeo Santos, the bachata singer, he never says that he's married or has, because he has kids and everything.
Mhm.
But when they ask him, hey, are you married or do you have a girlfriend?
for
He
an
says,
image.
my fans are my girlfriend.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Because he understands that it's that fantasy.
Mhm.
And even Will Smith, regardless of what we all think of him, when
It's a
IG
business.
first started, when Instagram first started, he was talking about how he refused to get on it because actors and actresses used to have to present themselves with some sort of mystique,
Mhm.
right? In order to keep the illusion going. So it's the same thing with women on Instagram. As soon as they post their boyfriends, their likes go down, the comments go down, especially if he looks like he bagged her.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, God damn, I don't even got a fucking chance. This guy got
Listen,
bagged her.
when I first put, cause like, okay, so me and him, we took our time.
Hold on, real
today.
quick, guys. Make sure you guys like the video,
Yeah,
man.
like the fucking
Go ahead and
video.
like the video,
Subscribe to the
guys.
channel, you guys.
Okay, guys, help us out with the likes, man. That helps us out with the algorithm. Yo, real quick, Alexia, right? Go ahead, finish up.
We took our time to date and everything. Like, it wasn't just an immediate thing. No, because he even told me in the beginning, like, oh, I have commitment issues. Yeah, he told me
How old
himself.
is he? How old is he?
He is 22, turning 23 next month.
He's a baby. What do you mean commitment
was
issues?
in
How
a-
many relationships
Oh my
has he
god!
had?
Listen, you'll be surprised. The 21-year-olds that come in here and say they're traumatized.
Commitment?
Yeah,
What have you lived?
his longest relationship was 4 years.
Nah,
You will
that's
be
game.
surprised.
That's game.
That is
He was running
game.
game.
Yeah,
You'll be
he was
surprised.
Was he
100% running.
was he having sex with you? Were you guys sleeping together when he
He
told
was
you
seeing
were
somebody.
having?
He had
No?
other.
It took us literally two months to 2-3 months to fuck, and then to give you in the first kiss, it took like a month and a half.
It's crazy that you said fuck and not make love.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my bad.
Really think not my bad. You're just you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like really
Yeah.
think about what you're saying. He told you for the first 4 months, right? He was telling you that you guys had commitment issues, right?
And then
It took
he
him
told
three-
me
It
also in
took
the
him 3
beginning.
months to have sex with you. It took him 1 month to kiss. He was playing you at the beginning.
Yes.
That's how men operate. A man will
He
sit
had
there.
somebody else on the
Yeah,
side.
a man, like men, we know what we want. When we see a woman, we're like, yo, I want her, I'm gonna get her. I say this all the time. I sound like a broken record. Within the first 30 days, we know whether or not we're falling in love with a woman. 60 days later, we know whether or not we love her. 30 days after that, on the 90-day period, we know for a fact that we're 100% deeply in love with that woman. After the 120th day, we start to realize, damn, I might just propose to her. 30 days after that, you probably will, and then you start planning a wedding. We move fast. We
I'm
don't
already
need,
planning mine.
yeah, we don't need no, oh, yo, let's chill for 3 years now. It's like I'm fucking you for 30 years. For 3 years, I mean, you know, it takes a long time. It takes a little bit of time, not that long, for a man to decide in his head whether or not he wants to spend the rest of his life with you. Now, he might string you along because you're convenient, because it's hard for men to attract women. There's too many prerequisites for a man to attract a woman. You got to be taller than her. You got to be fit. You got to be funny, confident, smell good, you know, have charisma. Men around you have to, you know, look at you a certain way. You know, that's why I tell guys, like, if you're overweight, don't take your girlfriend to the gym with you.
So what would you say for as far as my relationship? We're 3 years and we're not married yet.
I think-
we're like 2 years. I'm probably
Do you want me to be 100% honest with you?
yeah.
He's
Go ahead.
23.
Okay. Do you live with him
Yeah.
in his house?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. He's 23. You're 26.
Mm-hmm.
He's 23.
It could go either way. Either he's about to blow.
I'm open. So
Either he's
Yeah.
about to blow
Yeah.
and be like, damn, babe, you know what? It's not going to work, and get himself someone closer to his age or younger.
Damn.
Or
he actually, well, he could
Or-
be just saying this. I don't know. But
or he really does love you,
Mhm.
and he wants to, you know, maybe save a little bit of money or whatever.
I
could
want
go-
to save money.
It could be either or, you know what I'm saying? Like, really, a man, he's gonna know. I mean, even at 23, he'll know. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Does he have his father in his life?
Both his parents. We actually just saw them today.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is his? How's your relationship with his parents?
We're good.
You guys are good.
Yeah. I mean, we don't talk every day, but
I mean,
we have
yeah.
dinner.
Yeah,
We get along.
they like you and all
Yeah,
that.
they like me.
Yeah. How is your relationship with his mother?
He loves his mom.
No,
but-
your relationship with his mother.
she's cool. I mean, like I said, we don't talk every day, so I'm not gonna
No, I'm
say
saying,
we're
like-
best friends, but we talk. We have dinner,
Mhm.
like that.
See, you should be best friends with his mom.
100%.
You should be sitting
Yeah.
there like, yeah. You should be like, yo, what's his last name?
Rodriguez.
Look, Miss Rodrigo. Oh, he's Spanish.
He's Honduran. Yeah, from
He's
Honduran.
Honduran.
Oh shit.
And Mongolian.
Okay.
Oh wow,
Who's Mongolian? The mama?
The mom.
The mom is
Ah.
Mongolian.
And the dad's
that is-
Well, the mom's Mongolian, but she was raised in Honduras, so that's how they learn. They know how to speak Spanish, but he
Okay.
doesn't.
Yo, you want to know something weird though? Like, even for men,
Mhm.
when we hear that a woman is dating a younger guy, we're like, yo, something's
It's
off
like,
there.
yeah, like now if you were a year
You'll be so-
younger or 10
You'll
months,
be so surprised. You'll be
sure.
surprised.
I mean, are there
Yeah.
exceptions to every rule?
Yeah,
Yeah, 100%. But
100%.
now, what I'm saying is, I would.
When I get that
start
ring,
with
I'm
your
be like,
mama, with his mama, you better, hey, Miss, hey, Miss Rodriguez.
She
blah, blah, blah.
literally, she's the reason why we're literally talking about having kids and stuff like that. She's like, Junior, it's time, let's go.
Yeah.
So
Then go ahead and get pregnant. Shit.
That's crazy.
All right, guys.
Hey.
Real quick, guys.
Heard that?
Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe, hit that bell notification, guys. We need you guys to become a member, man. Become a member. Click our logo right now, guys. It's only $4.99. You spend that on a fucking Subway sandwich. There's no excuse, guys. Make sure you become a member, man. We appreciate you guys for tuning in each and every day. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys, man. We appreciate you guys so much. It's a fucking Friday, man. You guys could be anywhere, but you're here with us. I have a question for the ladies, okay? What is the difference between lust and love? Start off with you. Go ahead.
Lust is something that I believe you have towards the beginning of your life, where you just kind of like just have the sexual desire that you can't control, and you meet people and you just want to have sex with them. And love is like this deep connection that like the person's far away from you and you feel them and you only want to be with them. That's what I would describe.
Did you go
it
through the
as.
first part of your explanation? The lust
Yes,
part?
I
You've
did.
been through it? Okay.
Yes.
All right. What about you over here?
I would say the same thing as her, to be honest.
Okay. You guys are all going to piggyback. You agree with her?
Yeah, I mean, like lust is like superficial. It's all superficial.
Okay.
Damn.
Does everyone here agree with her?
I was gonna say that. Yeah.
Okay.
Superficial.
Do you disagree with them?
I think lust can be interlaced with love. Actually, it's actually a very complex thing. Like I lust for my lover because I.
Okay, but that's different. Love
Is
is
that
already involved.
Oh,
Yeah, we're
okay.
talking
Right.
about just pure
Okay.
lust.
Oh,
Pure lust. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the vice versa.
Can we pull up the definition for lust? Because I
I think
actually
strong
want to know.
sexual desire, right? Look
That's
up
it?
lust.
Yeah.
I think look
that it?
up lust for us, Steve, please.
Okay.
Yep.
Shout out to Steve over there back
Yeah,
there too.
yeah.
Man.
let's
We
go ahead and
appreciate
drop-
that
yeah,
shit,
we're
bro.
gonna drop a jewel on Steve.
You might as well just have Google open. Shout out to him, man.
Yeah, just leave
It's a
out
lot
the
of
rest
words
the
we
show.
don't know.
Very strong
Dictionary.
sexual desire.
Yeah.
Okay, now look up love for me, please, my brother.
All right,
know-
I'm not even gonna put it down. We're just gonna leave that shit.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna just ask me to look up shit off.
An intense feeling of deep affection. It's two different things.
Okay.
So could you lust for the person you're in love with? Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. I mean, that's the person you're in love with.
That's the
I think
whole
that,
point.
yeah, you're supposed to have a deep desire, deep sexual desire for the man or woman that you're in love with. So what do you think, in your opinion? What's the difference between love and lust?
Oh, the difference between love and lust. I remember when I was in lust, and the lust was based off of somebody reminding me of another person.
Okay,
Mm.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I have a question though. Why is it that women are confusing lust for love in today's society?
They confuse lust for love.
Insecurity.
Insecure. Oh, that's a fucking good one right there. Shout out to you.
I was
Okay.
gonna say the emotion.
Okay.
Lust is so
Insecurity.
like powerful. Like when you feel it, it's like whoa, and you think you're in love, but
Okay.
you're really not.
Good
It
point.
just feels like
And that comes with age.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Who do you guys think? Were you gonna say something?
Yeah, no, go ahead. Go ahead.
Who do you guys think feel lust more?
Good point.
Women or men?
Men.
Men.
Women.
Women.
I'm sorry.
Women.
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 Men.
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 Yeah.
Really?
Why?
Y'all think with your dicks.
No, men can have sex and not even
To be
care.
honest,
But you know what? There's
They can-
women out there that think with their vaginas.
Yeah, but
Think
that's
that's
like
what
a
it
low
is?
percentage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's
I
very-
think actually now that I think about it, it's kind of equal.
You think
Really?
so?
I think so. Yeah.
I think that women that are sexually undisciplined, it comes from some sort of like, I don't know.
Lack of discipline.
there's
Yeah.
some mental. There's something wrong.
because I mean, men biologically want to have sex. Like it's like sperm is it's
That's what I
almost
meant by
worthless.
insecurity.
Yeah, it's almost worthless. Like
Self-worth.
sperm compared to the egg cell. Like men, if a man has sex 365 times a year every single day, he can have 365 babies if he did it with 365 women versus a woman can have one baby a year.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So the ability for a woman to exercise sexual discipline isn't as
Yeah, that's true.
you know what I'm saying? Like it's not
It's not that
it's
easy.
easier
Yeah.
for them to say no to a man
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
there's prerequisites.
Mhm.
Like is he funny? Do I like him? What is he? Even when you guys are having sex with men, it's like, what are you doing? I don't know. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, am I lying or flying? Tell me the truth. Oh, no. Is anybody? Is no one in the house? Like the TV was left on. Like, did you turn the stove off? You see, it's like that.
Yeah,
Versus men, it's
We're like
nah,
thinking
like,
all the time.
yeah, it's like, nah, like, what are you talking about? Like, ain't nothing, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
we already, you know, so
That's
again,
funny.
with that, who do you guys think feel lust the most, men or women? Like
Women.
Men.
I say women.
women?
Women.
Women still? You
I say men.
Men?
Men stuff.
Men,
been
and you
saying
still say men?
Yeah.
Okay, so men. Okay, so it's
Well, men are
There's
really
like
simple.
50-50.
Men are
Yeah,
really
about
simple.
That's the only
with what
reason
they
why-
want.
Yeah, men
So-
they can just have sex and not put any thought
Yeah.
to it. So that's not lust, if you ask me. Women, when we have sex, it's thoughtful.
It's
We
emotional.
put a plan in place. We wrote it down. We prayed about it, and we made it happen.
okay. So you're saying that men are acting out of a biological urge
Mhm.
Yeah.
rather than a strong sexual desire.
Yeah.
Versus women, they have to think about it before they actually accept the fact that they're lusting after a man.
Yes.
After her explanation, do you guys keep the same answer, or do you guys think that it's still men?
That doesn't mean they don't lust.
Yeah,
They'll
men
lust for
do
the
lust.
right woman.
Yeah.
But
do you think men lust more than women lust?
I wouldn't
Still?
know.
I
Okay.
do.
I'm still
I
not
do.
in the vision. I'm still in the
but-
vision.
Okay, but with that being said, this is why when girls aren't virgins, we look at them so much worse, because we understand that in order for you to mate and have sex with somebody, you had to have chosen this guy. He didn't just come in and have sex with you. So if a girl has like 40 bodies, I'm like, yo, you chose to sleep with 40
people.
Now for a guy, we could have 40 bodies, but I fucking probably had sex with 20 ugly chicks. You know what I mean? Like, just being honest, like, because
God.
at
Did
some
you even
point in
see their
time,
faces?
well, let's be honest, like, especially when I was younger, like I was just, I was turned on, I was horny all the time, and I just wanted to fuck. So it was like cool, because at the end of the day, bro, the way we look at it is we don't care if she's necessarily bad. We just care about the experience. We just want to release. Yeah, make sense?
I feel like when a woman is not mentally okay like that, it's because they're emotionally not okay. And if you are aware of yourself and you can control your emotions, and then you can be that way.
Which way?
You can say no to whatever it is that comes your way.
To having sex?
Oh, so
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
you're saying that like when a woman has a lot of sexual partners, more than likely something.
Yeah,
like, there's
100%.
some sort of insecurity,
Yes,
some sort of
maturity, insecurity for sure. Self-love.
What if they use the body positive?
They don't.
Would you say lack of self-love or lack
Yes.
of love from a father?
Both?
Both. Okay.
It could be both. The father could still be present, and they could still be, not in tune with themselves. So I think it's both.
So what do you mean by healing?
Healing. What do I mean by healing?
Yeah.
Healing is understanding and starting to be in tune with yourself.
Okay.
You
Are you currently sexually active?
No.
No. Okay. Because a lot of women, reason why I asked not to be in your business, but a lot of women will say I'm healing, and during that healing stage, it might last a year, 2, 3 years. They're actively having sex with multiple men. So are you truly healing? You see
You
what I'm saying?
cannot be healing if you're having sex with multiple men,
Okay.
because you are sharing energies.
Okay.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
fair enough.
Very.
So whatever
very
is
intelligent in that sense.
Whatever
yes.
is attached to that person will attach to you, especially us women, because we are more emotional.
Mhm.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think that the next guy that you get with is going to look at your OF and say, you might be perfect? Well, you're a single mother too, though, so damn. But do you think he's going to look at it and be,
I love those.
he's going to look at it and be like, yo, I can't get past this?
Yeah.
And then that's not the person for me.
No, but see, Chantel, you're too smart to say that. By having this conversation, you're 27. You understand, right? You're talking about energy. You're talking about
Yes.
healing, and you're very content with what you're doing.
I
It's
mean,
not
I
about
guess
that's not the one for me. That you can't think like
then
that.
maybe I have to make a change.
And that's what we're trying to tell you. So
Yeah.
a woman, and
But I
I say
haven't
this a lot.
gotten to that point yet, and I
Okay,
haven't
well,
met
and
the person that I want to
but
do
see,
that
that's the
for.
problem.
Yeah. When
You
will that happen? You see what I'm saying?
Good
Like
question.
it's like how
I'm
long
not
do you
ready
think you're
for that.
for
I'm
what?
not- I'm not. I need to. I'm prioritizing my life
Mhm.
and my stability, so that I can be like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna.
Look, Chantel.
Oh my God.
You're 27. You're a beautiful woman, right?
Yeah.
You
I'm
don't
giving myself about a year or two.
you don't have to be on OnlyFans.
You don't.
Like you can.
No, I do not.
Yeah, you can quit OnlyFans
Mhm.
and get a regular job. Prioritize femininity,
Or business,
prioritize
or business.
grace, or business. Right?
Don't
Use the
be
money.
regular. Don't be
And a man
No,
will come, Chantel. A man will come and take care of you and your children.
Yeah. It's
Because-
crazy to fucking
You see
hear
what I'm
that.
saying? But it's because again, you're still young. Are you younger than a 22-year-old? No, but what's holding you back is your IG. Like that's what's holding you back.
I
would argue.
150% agree.
I would argue that that's tainting your healing stage. You're not having sex with men, but you're still exposing your body. You're still monetizing your sexuality, which a woman's sexual purity is her value in the sexual marketplace.
Yeah.
You following me?
Yeah.
You
I would
can
have to think about that.
think about it. You don't have to agree. I'm just telling you from what I'm
No,
saying.
I don't
The
think
conversation
I don't
that
think
I'm
I
saying.
disagree. I do have to think about it though.
But here's the thing, right? When you say that's not the man for me, it's crazy because, besides the OF bothering him, maybe that would have been the man for you, or what if while you're doing OnlyFans, what if the guy that was for you came and said, oh, this is not the girl for me, but you could have been the one for each other.
So for example, let's put it this way. The person that I was with recently, the 5-year relationship with the married guy, whatever. I think about that, and then I think I put myself in a predicament where I have done anything differently in order for me to have been with this guy, because I really did think that this was the guy for me. And I think it also depends on the other person as well, because it's not just me in the relationship. And no, I still don't accept that specific person that was with me because of so many other reasons. It's not just this OnlyFans.
Did you have OF while you were with him?
Yes, and he worked with me. He worked with me.
Red flag.
He
worked with you, like you guys made videos, content together.
Correct. He's the only person I've ever made content with.
Oh yeah, man. That was. Yeah.
But I think the reason why guys support it is because they're like, I get to enjoy this.
Yeah.
For a little bit.
Because a man who truly loves you would never allow that baby get off that now. Think about it. A man is willing to die and kill for the woman he loves, right? Do you really think that a man will allow his woman to kill her reputation?
I don't think I can agree with that.
What?
I don't think I can agree with that.
Wait, you can't agree with what he just said?
Yeah, I don't think I can agree with
that.
That
a man will kill and die for
No, not that. I don't think that what you said before that.
About
that your man would have said, yo, I love you, get off OnlyFans?
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's true.
Well, what that doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
Why don't you agree with that?
So for a man to truly love me, he needs to tell me to get off of OnlyFans.
What he's
100%.
What he's saying.
So if he truly, really does love me, he's gonna be like, okay, you need to come off of OnlyFans right now.
Yeah, but do you want to tell me why you don't agree? Because I can tell you why I agree with it.
So hold on, I'm
okay,
confused.
no,
So
I mean I agree with the man side of it. I get it from your perspective. I just like. So you're gonna like come in and tell me, hey, like you need to change this about your life right now?
Yeah, but see, you're not realizing why a man that loves you would tell you that. There's a reason why he would tell you that. What do you think that is?
Adam Hacker's stupid as fuck. Bring that back.
Shout out to Adam.
Have her stand up. Come on, man. Come on, Adam.
Wait. They had a question actually. They wanted to know how much you make on OnlyFans.
Good question.
To not give it up because you have to be making a lot of money.
I think she's making. She's making a
good amount of money.
So wait, how many followers does she have on Instagram?
This is my small page. I had 1 million followers, but I lost that page.
27K.
God damn.
She said 1 million.
Yeah, I was at 1 million.
Go ahead, girl.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but see how
Well, I'm not about 1 million followers. That's a lot. I wish I had 1 million followers.
Actually, I'm gonna go off of what you just said.
Ladies, yeah, Ashley, I gotta.
Pause. First of all, pause. I'm only talking about the fact that she has 1 million followers.
Can I say something?
Yeah, but she has 1 million followers off of monetizing off her sex.
Can I say something?
But here's another thing too, right? Yes, I got you. Yeah. Even though you said what you said, she's not gonna hear what you really meant. She's gonna hear what she wants because this is the way it is.
But can I say something?
Go ahead.
That reaction right there usually comes from women that aren't like that are scared to do what I do.
I like you.
I'm so scared to do what you do.
Do you understand?
Yeah, I'm so scared. I couldn't.
Yeah, you can't do it.
I will not.
You don't. You
First of all, my Instagram page wasn't even close to that, and my boyfriend made me clean mine up.
No, but correct. So
what she's
that's
saying is that it comes from.
It's a like a kind of like a what like a. Am I saying the word right? Submissive.
Subconscious.
Kind of subconscious. Yes, subconscious. Not submissive. I don't know what I'm talking about. Stupid. Subconscious because you are encouraging something that you cannot do yourself.
I could not. But I was really only talking about the fact that you had 1 million followers, not how you got them.
The followers don't matter.
No, it's just like, damn, that's a lot. It's a lot.
That's a lot. Ashley, what her point is, and you correct me if I'm wrong, it's like if Eric sells drugs, right? He's selling crack on the corner. Matter of fact, let's say Eric sells crack on the corner. He's making $25,000 a week easy. Crackheads lining up. It looks like a fucking zombie block.
Yeah.
He's making money. He's driving in his Benz, flying down Miami Avenue.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sees me. I work a regular 9 to 5, and I say, "Damn, baby, get your motherfucking money, man. I see you."
Fine. I see your point.
Subconsciously,
Allegedly.
I wish I was able to do that, but it's like I ain't
I
finna
can't
do
do
that
it.
shit
Yeah.
because it's wrong. Because I'm gonna go to jail. Because I have to deal with crackheads at 6 a.m,
Mhm.
right? So what she's trying to say is that you're applauding something that she probably doesn't even want to do,
Doesn't wanna
but
do.
because you're not willing to do it either.
I'm
So
not.
in a way, it's kind of hypocritical because you're basically right guilty by association.
I
You're
get
applauding
100%.
something negative,
Mm-hmm.
and you're
It's
not even
okay.
willing
I'd
to
be
do it.
tempted
Rather
to
than
do
And
that.
being
that's the
like,
100%.
thing. That's what happens with a lot of women,
Mhm.
and I've noticed that either they're like, "Oh yeah, go for it," and then the women that are like the 9 to 5 girls are like, "Oh, they criticize the OnlyFans
Yep.
girls, but
Mhm.
they're so much worse
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
in
Okay.
person and
Literally.
and
Mhm.
literally as a human being, they are
'Cause
so
the 9 to
much
5s
more
are-
worse."
Traumatizing.
And you know what, Chantel? It's to add on to what you're saying. That's why I think it was yesterday. No, when was the girl sitting here with Brittany? What's her name?
2 days ago.
2 days ago,
days ago.
with the other Spanish
Yeah,
girl.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was telling her that she's applauding her misbehavior, like she's applauding her disorderly conduct. And I told her, you don't truly care about her.
Mhm.
And that's the issue with women is they applaud a woman's disorder. Not
Sisterhood.
disorder. Yeah, they are a disorderly conduct,
Mm-hmm.
bad behavior, their combativeness, right?
Yeah.
And truly, it's coming from a place of subconscious hate.
Correct.
And I even told them,
Correct.
and I even told them, I
Yes.
said, you know what? I probably care more about you and you than you guys do about each other because I'm willing to tell you the truth.
Correct.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, no, ladies, the ones that watch us and the ones that understand the
Don't
message
do
that we're
it.
dropping, like, yeah, no, if you truly care about your friends, tell them
I'll
the
tell
truth.
my
Tell them the
friends no.
fucking
Tell them
truth.
I
the
mean,
truth,
I don't
yeah.
know her, but if she was my friend, I would definitely tell her
But
not
just for
to
the
do
sake
that.
of her
Stop
being
the
a
cap.
woman.
Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
but yeah,
Yeah, I love when women say that. I don't know her, but if I,
I
did,
don't.
no. Women say I don't know her, but if I did, I would tell her the truth. But listen, you should do it just because she's a woman, like
Yeah.
he said.
well, that's why I
Just
asked her. I
because-
said
Yo, how many
if
times-
she
how
found a
many-
man,
yo,
would she be willing
I'm
to?
gonna be honest,
No.
I've gone to the gas station or 7-Eleven or the gym, and if I saw something that a dude was doing, I don't know him, but I'd be like, yo, bro, like you got to fix that. Yo, you got to fix that thing in your car, bro. You got to fix that tire. You got to fix. I'll just say it on the passing. You feel me? I won't sit
Yeah.
there and talk to him about
I
it, but I'll
wouldn't. I'll just
say
walk
it
past.
because as a man, I know I'm saying, yo, you got to fix that, bro. It's gonna come back to haunt you if you
Yeah,
don't
now you
fix
put
it,
an idea in my head.
right? but here's the thing: women don't do that,
No,
and I would say he's right because in your mind you're like, yo, I low key kind of wish I would act like that, but I
No.
won't because I know it'll ruin me.
Mhm.
And but
She can ruin
she
herself.
can ruin
Yeah.
herself. That's
Straight up,
that's,
yeah.
that's
I
very.
I mean, no, I
that's
get
very
that.
counterproductive.
I get that.
Yeah.
I
It's
understand that
all good, girl.
100%.
It's all good.
Yes,
I
yes.
was really talking about
Eric,
the follow. If
it's
I had
the
a million
fear- excuse me,
followers,
it's the fear of confrontation.
Yes.
You know, I'm not willing to confront this person and tell her what she's doing wrong because she might snap.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and or damn, if I was doing wrong and
That's a good
somebody
point.
told me, it would hurt my feelings, make me feel bad. So
Yeah.
I don't want to make her feel bad either. So I'm gonna be like, you go, girl,
Yeah.
independent women, do your
I
thing,
don't
show your
support
curves.
independent
I'm not
women.
saying you do. Now
Yeah.
we're just making general
Yeah.
examples.
Yeah.
We're not talking about you. You know,
Also,
so-
also too, like same thing with guys. Every interaction with a guy is a threat of violence,
Mhm.
right? But we also understand as men that when we give advice to other men, they're more likely to listen. They're actually more likely to heed the advice and go through.
It's true.
Right? So
Yeah.
that's why it's so easy. But real quick, I have a question for you because you
Yes.
don't like, I have a lot of OnlyFans girls that have come here, escorts, strippers, but you actually have a mind on you.
That's why I told her
Like
she
you
should
have a
stop,
a mind on you. So it's like I'm thinking
You are making me rethink a lot of things right now. I know I'm at
That's the
the
good- that's good.
I have a question for you though. You know how you have 2 kids, right?
Yeah.
If a man were to come up to you, provide for you, and when your 2 kids, would you stop it if he tells you to stop?
If he
am I in
asks
love?
us.
Am I? What is the predicament?
like if you found that man that makes you
Yeah,
submit,
100%.
then
100%. And it
you're
wouldn't
not
even
scared
be. It
that,
wouldn't.
like down the
wouldn't-
line. Sorry, you're not scared that down the line, even though you did OnlyFans, because let's be real. Once you post a picture of yourself online,
It's not.
It's online.
I mean, she can always
Forever.
she can prepare her daughters
No,
for
yeah,
that.
of course, because I've
I mean, there's
been.
companies for that, but
Yeah, but it's not always 100%.
Yeah.
We've had the DC. We've had OnlyFans managers
Yeah,
come on
I
here.
mean,
So
I mean, what's done is done, you know. So I
See?
have to I have to prepare for myself.
But here's the thing: because of what you've done, right? You almost have to have by default that attitude because it's like what's done is done. You can't go back and undo it, right?
Yeah,
it's like me when I came out of prison. I knew I wasn't going to work a government job. So what am I going to do?
Well, that's an obvious, of course, yeah.
But still, that's kind of how it is with men too. There's men out there that would have dated you, but now because of OnlyFans, they'll never date you.
Yeah, it's like
They'll
job.
never
like,
date you.
I've had job opportunities, like really good job opportunities. I go and it's like I shake their hand. They're like, "Look, man, we love you. Like you're fucking everything we
I
need."
think
And then they send me a letter like, "Look, man, what happened in 2015, bro?"
Really?
Yo, bro,
Yeah. Yo, listen.
Like,
and you know what's crazy about people like that?
armed robbery.
Yo.
What the fuck?
You know what's
Like,
crazy?
hold on.
Yo, you know what's crazy about people like that?
Huh.
Is that because of me and you, we've been through the system, we've been through jail. We know when we go to this interview, we know we have to be 110%.
I have a question
and hold
for
on,
you.
and we know we have to outwork everybody,
Yeah.
and we'll do
Yeah.
it. And some lazy motherfucker will get the chance because he doesn't have a criminal record. What's up? What's your question? Because we have some super chats. Go ahead. Hold on.
Oh,
Do me a
let's do
favor.
the
Hold on.
super chat.
Yo. What
Just
the fuck
hold
are
your
y'all doing?
question.
What's going on?
I
I
need
was
to
just
write
gonna
it.
tell her to talk.
Okay, do me a favor, real quick. Hold on. Let's get to the super
Super
chats.
chats, and then
hold
we'll
that
hold your question.
okay?
Yeah. All right.
Go ahead and power up my man real quick, man. Shout out to Repo, man. So Repo says follow Unfilterd in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Rumble, Kick, X, and the Clips channel. Shout out to my man Repo, man, showing us love. Yes, guys, we are on all those platforms. Okay,
Yeah.
so Apple Music, Spotify, Rumble, Kick. Shit, I think we have a Snapchat account too, man. Shout out to my boy Basil
When
and
he said Kick,
Repo.
I thought he meant the Kick text message. I was like,
No, we
y'all
have
still
Kick.
have that?
Yeah, Kick. There's a new stream. I guess it's new. I guess it's always been
Like
out there.
live,
Actually,
I
yeah.
think, yeah.
But shout out to you, man. Much love, brother. We do have two more also. Let's get through them and then we'll get to Chantal's question. Basil says, don't listen to Hector. You can do OF, baby. Your pictures are fine. Real men are insecure enough to tell you to delete your OF and Instagram. You're sexy, show it. They only get to look.
Hey, yo, Basil, stop simping, bro.
I bet he's probably
Stop
subscribed.
Shout out to him.
He's in your DMs
Have
right
you
now.
subscribed since?
Oh, shit.
Listen, Basil right now is gonna DM her real quick after
There
this
we
show.
go.
Here.
Like,
Okay.
what's good with you? What you doing after the pod?
All right, we have another one, man. Let's go to super power him up real quick too. David Jones, shout out to him, man. OnlyFans guest, are you investing your money into passive income like real estate, fossil fuels, cat food, etc.? Shout out to my boy right there, man.
Is that a question for me?
Yeah, that was for you.
Yes, I'm currently getting my real estate license, so I will be investing. Yes.
Okay.
She'll be off of it soon, guys. Don't
By the
worry.
way, viewers, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Remember that you can super chat us questions or super
There's
chat the ladies any
100%,
questions.
Yeah. Shout out to my man Dr. Kish, man. Power him up. He just came through with another fucking super chat. He says OF high body count is similar to being a criminal.
Oh my.
Wow.
Shout out to my boy. He says the government never forgets, nor does God or your own subconscious. Can't wash away those stains.
There's only one man in my OF, so I am okay. Thank you.
There's only one man on your OF?
Yes, only one.
Like that you featured?
Yes. One.
Okay. Yeah, but he's trying to prove that like having OF is
It's like having body count.
no,
Is that what
it's
they-
like,
is that what
it's
they-
like- it's like having a criminal
That's why I
record.
use the crack analogy with
Oh
him.
no, yeah, 100%.
So it's like, for example,
I
for
guess
a man,
it's equivalent.
it's
to
equivalent.
woman.
Yeah.
To
So
woman, yeah.
for a man, like if you have a criminal background,
Yeah.
you know, it's same
Yeah.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you had a question you wanted to ask.
I did, and I thank God I remember because I fucking forgot everything. I wanted to ask you guys. So let's say that you were to give me advice as a man. What would I do
man.
now?
Well, I already
What
told
do I
you.
do now? Let's say that I make the decision today that I want to find the right man and I want to get married and I want to have the picket wife and American BS. What advice do you give me to take back all the shit that I've already done?
How old are you? 27.
Yes,
2 daughters, 6 and 2,
6 and 1.
6 and 1.
Oh.
Where are you from? Your ethnicity.
Costa Rican.
You're Costa Rican, Spanish. You speak Spanish.
Sí.
Okay, you cook and all of that,
Sí,
right? Okay.
Definitivamente.
I would dye my hair. Right? No, for real. I would dye. Listen, no, yeah.
Please give me.
I would delete every single thing that I have on OnlyFans,
Okay.
right? everything that I have on Instagram. I would dye my hair and I would fly to, I don't know, Wisconsin. Yeah, no, really. I would take my daughters and I would fly to like Wisconsin, a small town, like a small town with a population of maybe 100,000 people. And I would go in there by myself, a nice little, you know, 1 or 2 bedroom apartment. No,
build a new life.
Build a
Start
new
over.
life. Yeah, build a new life. Start over. New hair. I'd paint my hair black. Go over there. Start dressing modestly. You know, no, you know, like that. That dress is too revealing.
Okay.
You know, too much.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Chat. Do you guys, put a 1 on the chat if you guys want to see the dress, man.
Yeah.
Put a 1 on the chat if you guys want to see the dress.
Oh, Lord.
And we'll let the chat decide if they want.
Super chat again.
But we want to see it.
I would
Yeah.
get rid of the nails. I would do a more modest look on the fingernails. You can't get rid of your tattoos.
I don't
You
want to
know,
get rid of my
you can't get rid of them, but I would dye my hair, move to like Wisconsin, start a new life. I would even change my name. No, you guys are laughing.
You are like,
You guys
that
are
is
laughing.
a lot
No,
of work.
It is, but I mean, how what do you want?
Listen,
you know, how
he
bad
may
do
He's
you
being
want?
Kansas?
serious, ladies.
What,
Yeah,
what
how
about
bad do
you?
you want?
What's your opinion on
My
that? What's your
advice to you.
take? What's your
I'm
take?
not gonna lie to you.
He gonna tell you to keep
I'm not gonna lie to you. He's probably giving you better advice than I would. My advice to you for what you said you wanted is
No, let's say hypothetically that I wanted. I'm
okay,
not saying that I want
hypothetically.
that.
Okay. Well, number 1, delete OF immediately. I would say get off social media. Period.
Build a time
Don't-
machine
I'm
as
talking.
well.
No, I'm just talking about. Don't
Should I
give.
build a time machine?
Listen, if you're trying to, what you're trying to get, you can't have it and then still have that history, right? You can't. So you have to delete
I have
Instagram,
to start my life over.
social media. Done. Yeah,
Got it.
social media done.
And move from Miami.
I would tell you, yeah, for sure.
Honestly, I would love. I was talking to you about this today.
Mhm.
I would love to move from Miami. I
Yeah,
hate
would
Miami.
leave Miami.
I hate Miami.
Yeah,
Texas,
Texas is a great.
Texas is where it's at.
No,
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
go to Texas.
No, but
No?
Arizona.
What's so
Maine,
wrong
like,
about
Go to like
Texas?
Maine or like
I'm from Boston,
Yeah,
so
Wisconsin, Vermont,
Yeah.
North Dakota,
Yeah.
Nebraska.
Nebraska,
Virginia,
yeah,
Alaska.
something like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
Alaska, Alaska, you know, one of those.
for me, is the seriousness in your face.
Utah,
Because you
I'm
said
being
move to
serious.
the middle
Yeah.
of nowhere.
yo, hold up. He's
seriousness.
being that serious.
He's
now.
like Alaska.
Something like that. Yeah,
Listen, no, even I'm scared to ask for his advice now.
Because even though Alaska is getting
Australia.
populated, people still barely come out because it's so cold over
Yeah,
there.
and might you be deceiving? Maybe you're deceiving the next man,
But lie.
but hey,
Make it happen.
What do you
Yeah.
mean deceiving?
because you'd be lying, you'd be changing your name, like because you're gonna have to go over
Yeah,
there
I'm
with
just
like
gonna have to forget about my entire life and everything I
because are your
lived
two
and
daughters
just
they're not from the same man, are they?
no.
Two different men.
Red flag.
Yeah, all right.
Yes.
Fair
It's
enough.
a little tough.
Yeah,
I
that
think
is
you
tough.
can get away with
I
it.
just I can't
Did
leave
we get a lot of
because
ones or
my
more twos?
children.
There was
A lot of twos.
A lot of
Oh
twos.
shit!
Choose for
Okay.
what?
Shout out to the twos. Okay. They wanted you to stand up, so the chat wanted to see your dress. They want to see if it was
Oh, revealing.
yeah. Go ahead and stand up real quick right there where you at. You don't have to go anywhere. Just
We
stand
like
up right
this.
there.
Sorry.
Yeah, go ahead and stand up right there. Would you say this is like you can just put it down on the table? Yeah. Would you say this is like going out on a date? Wear right here. Like, would you?
Yeah, you got to dress more modestly, I would say. More modest.
Yeah. So that you wouldn't like take
So
that on the date right there.
No.
I have
No.
a question.
Hold on, real quick. Why not? Why not?
I have a question.
Hold that thought.
Just single, like I don't know, just in my
You know
opinion,
why.
in my opinion, you just look like
What?
you know what I'm saying.
I know why. Here's the thing, because if you go out like that with
You
me,
just-
I know everybody's looking at you.
Oh, is that
I know
is that
it's
bad?
insecurity, right?
Is that
Yeah.
insecurity?
It's insecurity. Yeah, I'm
Oh, no.
absolutely
Yeah.
insecure. But here's the thing:
That's not bueno.
but here's the thing: if I'm with you, why would I want everybody else to be looking at you?
See, and it's
Does
more
that make
so,
sense?
you know, it's skin tight. It's
Question.
think about it.
Question.
What's up?
How am I gonna hide my ass?
Well, there's ways you could be more modest. What I'm saying is like you're not.
Jean jacket.
I'm not saying don't show your body.
So if I
What I'm
wear
saying is-
wear tight, like let's say dress up pants, right?
Mhm.
If I were to wear dress up pants,
Uh-huh.
what like in a vest? You think men are still not gonna look at me?
no, men are gonna look at you regardless.
Okay.
B.
Just put them on your head, man.
Yeah, guys,
And go
put
ahead and
the- put
scoot
the
in,
head-
please.
the
And the
headphones
ladies, put your mics close to the edge of the table.
Men
please.
are gonna look at you regardless, right? But what I'm saying is like you want to draw less and less attention to you. you know, you want to draw less and
Because
less
the attention
to your
matters for you.
No, it's not, that's not what it is. What it is that you want to draw less and less sexual attention to yourself.
Okay.
You get it?
Yep.
Yeah. Real quick, man. Let's go and power up these super chats real quick, man. We have a super chat from our boy fucking. Let's go to Captains first. He says, "Girl in white, you said you were in a relationship 4 or 5 years ago. Did you not feel bad for the wife?"
I absolutely did not.
Okay. Why not?
Why would I feel bad for somebody that is choosing to be in that place?
Gotcha. So you didn't feel any type of way because she told you she was cool with it.
They agreed on something, correct?
And
She told you that? She told you that?
I met her.
Oh, you met
Yeah.
her. Oh, okay.
And here's why I tell you.
Situation.
Here's what I tell you. What I tell you. Women will do that for their husbands and secretly hate that shit, and they'll resent
She
the man.
100% secretly hated me. 100%.
And I would say that she was threatened by you.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. And you were cool
And
with it.
she's probably like rejoicing right now.
Yeah.
You know, oh my God. Yeah.
All
Whatever
right.
the
Fair
case
enough.
is.
Let's power up my man, Dr. fucking Kish, man. Better settle with an average man. Be upfront with your history. Can't reset your life.
Agreed.
You have to take accountability for your actions. You
Agreed.
have a huge red flag, and it's not fair to the next guy.
Agreed.
Wow. Okay. Shout out to you. And again,
Yes.
listen, what
Thank
I
you.
like
That is a very smart comment.
what I like about you is the fact that you're actually willing to listen. Because when you're willing to listen, it just means you're willing to learn. So I actually appreciate that. Real quick, let's power up my man, Lord
Well,
Peachy.
yeah, of course, I can be wrong.
Miss OF, girl, delete OF and start an Insta.
In New
Restart
Zealand?
your life in New Zealand.
Oh.
That's where I live at, and I date you right now. He says, "That's crazy." I think Peachy lives over there. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to Basil. Shout out to Repo. Shout out to all you guys that are super chatter, man. One question for you. If you have questions for the ladies, guys, go ahead and ask them. One question for you.
Yes.
How long have you had OF for?
Can you repeat that?
How long have you had OF for?
So I started OF probably about a year before COVID. During COVID, I made the most money I've ever made. And I stopped for about 2 or 3 years.
Okay. But all in all, actively, how long have you had it? Give or
4
take.
years?
4 years? Okay.
4 years?
Now, I would say
4 years.
that in those 4 years, she's probably made, because of the way you look and everything, and you're actually really smart.
I did.
You're actually really smart, bro. Let me say something. Most girls that do OF, they're dumb as fuck. But you
They're
actually are pretty
blondes.
smart. And here's what I say.
Thank you.
I would say that you've probably hit around like 400, 500K
From those
from
4
those
years,
4 years.
I made that in 1 year.
Oh my
That's crazy.
fucking God, bro.
That's crazy.
Now the
Oh
thing is,
my fucking God.
can I please say something before you go crazy? As I expressed before, during that relationship, I went through a stage where I was not myself anymore. I wasn't working. I wasn't doing anything. I guess I wasn't valuing myself, and because of the way that person made me feel, and I stopped OF. So I was not active on OF.
But what happened to the money?
I was dumb.
Okay, because I would say that you made enough to quit a long time ago.
I made enough to quit when I was like 22. Yeah.
God damn, bro.
That's crazy.
20.
Here's the thing, right? It's like we have a lot of strippers that come on here, and they tell me there's one girl that sat in this seat and said she made $20,000 one night when Drake came into Booby Trap.
Damn.
And
I made $50,000
Listen,
one
no,
night.
no
one
offense
week.
to you, but that's fast money, and people get
Hold on.
attached to
Let
that.
me finish something. You made 50K.
Yeah, and I mean, I made
and
50K about 3 months ago in 1 week
Oh
dancing.
my God, dog! People make that shit a year.
That's more than the average person.
Wait, hold on.
Considerably
So
more
you
than an
dance
average-
too?
I stopped
Okay.
recently. Like
Okay, but hear me out. Let's say, damn, bro, she made that in a year.
That's crazy.
In a year, so fuck, bro. Damn. I mean, why couldn't you have taken that money and
Where is
said
that money saved?
it saved?
Yes,
So then,
100%.
what's up? So you
insurance
can
policy.
just.
I am
Why
not.
not on
I am
OnlyFans,
not done anymore.
Hold on, but
Why are you still on OnlyFans if you got the majority of that money saved?
Why not?
Why not?
I am not done. I'm not done
Okay,
working
wait,
on myself.
how long-
I'm not done. I'm not
fair
done.
enough. How much money do you want to accumulate and save up before you say fuck it?
Do
I'm
I
done
have
with
to like do
it? No,
numbers?
just ballpark. Just give me a ballpark.
I want to say about a couple 100,000.
Yeah, but you said you already have that.
I have Do I have to go into finances right
You
now?
don't have to
But-
go into details.
No, you don't have to go
yeah,
into
'cause this-
details, but like I'm trying
I
to
have
figure out.
money saved. Yes, I'm
Yes,
not done.
I know.
I'm not done.
But I guess
It's
what
the
I'm
simple answer.
okay. Because here's the thing, right? You're still kind of young. I would say.
I'm doing my license right now. I'm in the process of taking my state
Okay,
exam.
but here's the thing, right?
So I don't know what I want to do with the money.
a
But,
guy
why
can
am I
co-
going to
but-
stop
but a
making
guy
the
can-
money?
But a guy can come into your life right now and take care of all your needs.
Oh my god!
So why not do it?
Because I haven't encountered that guy. I'm not going to stop.
Fair enough, man.
I'm not going to stop. I
fair-
haven't
fair
encountered
enough.
that man. I encountered a man that actually fucked me up.
Okay, but could it be that you're never gonna encounter the man as long as you
Maybe, but
so
can I
would you,
get there?
is that a risk worth taking though?
Can I get there first?
You'll never get there because he won't want you because of a wife.
Well, but it's my timeline. It's my timeline.
See?
It's my timeline.
Ladies, can
I
any
don't
of
have
you
to worry
guys?
about this though. I don't have to worry about any of that. 'cause
You're
I'm in a
dressed worse than
relationship.
her, and she does OnlyFans.
Yeah, I have OnlyFans.
You have an OnlyFans
Wait,
too?
what?
Yeah,
Amazing.
yeah.
Okay.
That was like quicker than
Actually,
anything
you
I've
know,
ever seen.
it's so funny.
I
It's so
saw you change in 2.5 seconds. I'm like right next to you, and I didn't
It's-
even
I'm
notice.
so sorry.
It's so
I'm
funny
so
because-
hot. I apologize.
What's up?
A friend of mine told me today, actually DM me when I posted you guys on my Instagram, and he said to me, "They're going to eat you alive."
Really?
Mm.
And I said, okay.
Do you feel like we've eaten you alive?
No. I like the questions, and I like to be able to speak about this and for people to hear me out, because I feel like I'm able to express, a different perspective
Yeah.
than a lot of people have, because there's different worlds than what other people live in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just one like specific world. There's the world of like polygamy. There's the world of swingers. There's the world of, there's so many different perspectives of life,
Yeah. Well,
I think it's important to talk about it.
I would say that the reason why this conversation has been going well is because you're not in your feelings. We had
I'm not a little girl.
we had a young lady here last night. She got all in her feelings.
I am not a little girl.
And so, and it's great because when you leave here tonight, you'll probably get home and be like, I agree with them on this.
Yes.
I disagreed on this. And the same thing, I go home sometimes and I'm like, yo, actually, she had a good point. I mean, shit, I got to think about that next time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I learned a lot from some of you ladies that come on here too. But yeah, I appreciate the fact that you're at least being open, to our perspective and at least hearing us out.
Well, I love to hear different perspectives, Everybody lives a different life. Everybody has a different perspective of what their life has projected out to be. So I can't judge you on that.
Okay, real quick, let's power up my man Basil again, man. He says, "Let me be baby daddy number 3."
Absolutely not. Absolutely, I'm not having any more
Baby daddy
children.
number 3.
Hey, yo, Basil, what the fuck, man?
He says, "I'm definitely in those DMs after the show. I will treat you like shit. I'll throw you around, ignore you, etc. I will make you emotionally attached and house train you."
I am so looking forward to that. It's insane.
Wow.
We'll be there.
Listen, man, don't threaten her with a good time, brother.
No, please don't. Please don't.
I have a question for you though. Her.
What's
You
up?
say you do OnlyFans,
Yes, I
and
do.
both of the people you're with know you do OnlyFans, and they're okay with that.
Of course.
Do you do OnlyFans with them?
With my girl.
With your girl?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not too often though. But yeah.
I was gonna ask you that earlier.
It really was. That's what
Ladies-
mom she said it.
Ladies, can I ask you ladies a question? We'll go around the table on this one. If a man doesn't ask you for your body count, is he secure and mature? Or is it that he secretly doesn't really care about you? He doesn't see you as a future investment. We're going around the table on this one, and we'll start off with you this time. Go ahead.
Oh, me?
Which one is it?
Well, my man never asked me my body count.
Amazing.
So
Says a lot, though, right there. Okay.
does,
Why
yeah.
do you think that is?
I think that he loves me
And he's secure, right?
and he's secure.
Amazing. I love it. Okay. What
Yeah.
about you?
Mine's did, and he told me he's gonna make sure I'm his last.
Okay.
I mean, he's my last. So I think that means he cares about me, and he doesn't want me to have more
Okay.
than what I have.
It's amazing the way, we're men, so we get this. We understand it. What about you? If a guy asks you, is he immature? Is he insecure?
No, I mean it's a good question. I mean, I kind of want to know too, but I mean, I know that's not like how y'all see it, but it's like
okay, but I'm asking it in the situation of him asking you, ladies.
No, that's okay.
Is it
That's valid.
if he's asking you, is it because he doesn't care about you as an investment, or is it because he's so secure as a man and he's so confident
No.
he doesn't care that you
it's
fucked
not,
100
it's
dudes?
not
doesn't
that
have-
he's secure. It's that he's being stupid.
He's being stupid. Okay, what about you?
He does the second option is for
Fix your mic, please.
That
Okay.
shit's on your forehead. Go ahead.
my bad. He just doesn't care and only sees you as just a fuck. That's it.
Yeah.
Okay, what
Looking
about
at
you over
another
there?
body.
I think,
I like that. She switched it up. She's learning, bro.
yeah, because now you
Yeah,
attack
she-
me
wow,
for the
she's-
I feel.
She's learning quick, bro.
I understand.
She's like AI, bro. She learns quick.
Chat
Go ahead.
GPT.
I'm not stupid. I don't think it's necessarily insecurity. I do think it's immaturity,
Ooh.
because I do not believe that. It's like what, you're on a date and you're like, oh, by the way, like how many men have you slept with?
I don't think that's how they ask.
So it's like throughout the months of you dating, even if time goes by, like throughout the months that you're dating, you're like, oh, how many men have you slept with?
I think they will ask you
what
that before they
the
even make it to
fuck?
those couple of months.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you this.
What?
Chantal.
How does the topic
Chantal,
even
like they
come
said-
up?
Chantal, let's take it back real quick. No guys ever asked you for your body count?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Why do you think they asked you for your body count?
I mean, they were considering a relationship with me, I guess.
Okay, so the guys that didn't ask you weren't considering a relationship?
Yes, they were considering a relationship. I got into a relationship with one of them.
Man, okay.
So
Why do
it's
you?
like-
What do you think about that?
I
Okay,
just-
so you said the guy asked you for his body count, right?
Yes.
Asked you for your body count.
Yes.
Did you disclose the information?
Yes, I did.
Okay, and he was taking you seriously for a relationship.
Correct. Yes.
After you disclosed that, did he continue to take you seriously in a
Yes,
relationship?
yes.
For how long?
For about 2 years.
Was this the guy that you were doing OnlyFans with?
No.
Okay, a whole nother guy.
Yes.
Okay, do you know why it's important for a man to know a woman's body count? Because it has nothing to do with
answer-
immaturity. But I'm
answer-
asking you, what do you think?
I don't understand. You're gonna have to school me on this, because you're gonna have to tell me why it's important.
Okay, so we'll do it like this. So, do you think that a man's ability to provide for a woman should disqualify him? Well, his inability to provide for a woman should disqualify him from being able to attract a wife to marry?
You're talking finances now.
Finances, yes.
So, for example, let me
Yes or no? Should a man's inability to provide financial stability
Are you
for
talking
his
about
woman?
somebody that is completely broke
I'm talking about a man's
versus
inability.
somebody that's completely rich, or somebody that's working towards something?
No. I'm talking about a man's
It
inability.
depends on the scenario, though.
I'm giving you the scenario.
Okay.
A man who's unable to provide for a
Unable.
woman. Yeah,
He's
unable to
broke.
provide for a woman.
He
Sure.
is broke,
He's
and I have to
broke.
pay.
Yeah, he's broke. He can't
Eric.
provide for you financially. Do you think that he has the? Do you think that he deserves the right to marry you? Yes or no?
Would you marry him?
Is he working towards something?
He's just unable to. He proposed to you, but he's unable to take care of you.
Is he working towards something? You're not answering that.
Not right now.
Is he
He's
doing?
making
he's just
making
playing-
$50,000 a year, and he's cool with that. He'll never make any more. He's complacent with that.
I do not want somebody that's complacent. No.
Okay, cool. Now, do you think a woman's sexual history should disqualify her from attaining a husband? From a man
No.
taking her? Why?
Because I don't think a past like that. First of all, I don't think that's the man's business.
Okay, well, let me school you on something, right? In the sexual marketplace,
So we're comparing finances
No.
to sex.
we're comparing a man
to body counts.
No, we're comparing a man's future to a woman's past, right?
Correct.
Yes. Now, a man's value in the sexual marketplace is determined by his ability to protect and provide. A woman's value in the sexual marketplace,
Purity, yes.
her sexual purity, right?
Mhm.
So the more bodies that you have, the more sexual partners that you've encountered, right? The more sexual encounters that
Okay.
you've had
Okay.
disqualify you every single partner.
Yeah.
Your value lowers in the sexual marketplace versus a man doesn't have money or is unable to protect and provide, his value lowers in the sexual market.
So that makes it right for the man to ask me how many bodies I have.
I'm not saying that it makes it right. I'm saying that your body count matters to a man who's going to take you seriously for marriage, the same way a man's ability to protect and provide for you matters, whether or not you allow him to take you seriously for marriage.
So let's put it this way. Let's say that a man is asking a girl to the body count, right? They're whenever in the relationship, you guys think that it's okay to ask for the body count.
Well, men can tell.
I guess a woman can tell too. Trust me.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter that much to a woman.
She's malfunctioning.
Hector, you broke her. You broke her.
So let's say that in that hypothetical scenario, right? What about if the woman lies to you?
A man can tell. A man who's been around the block, a man who has a lot of experience, a man who has game, he'll be able to tell whether or not you have a promiscuous past by the way that you move, by the way that you display yourself, the way that you talk, the way that you walk, the friends that you have.
Question. What if
how sensitive you are to touch?
That's true. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, that is true.
You know, even when fellas too, man, for those that believe in male and female friends, like, you know, really this is for the ladies. Don't ever let a man touch you if you don't plan on, because he'll slowly start to, it might be a long handshake. Yeah. It might be a thumb rub. It might be a touch on the shoulder. Yep. He's testing you to see how far you go. You allow him to go. A woman has to sexually objectify herself before the man objectifies her sexually, right? What was your question?
I forgot.
Okay, so
it's the worst. I literally need a notepad.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah. Hector just breaks you guys down, man.
I have so many points.
I'm just writing my name. I'm not even. You guys think I'm just writing my name.
He's over here doodling, just scribbling. Bro, he's doodling over here. You think he's writing out notes? He's playing hangman and
no,
shit.
I've been noticing that. I'm like, he's just scribbling over there.
I've been thinking he's actually writing
He drew the Drake the fucking album cover. That shit's funny.
It's not the glasses. It's not the glasses. It's the pen that makes me look smart.
I was gonna say you look very smart.
I thought you were just writing notes like Eric.
No, doesn't be writing anything.
No, I write notes for like Woken.
I watch Eric one show and he's not writing.
No, I do. Because I'm writing stuff we can improve on after the show. Things that we said, things we need to look up. Because at the end of the day, when we do this show, we want to make sure that we're being right about the things we say, right? So I'm always writing notes. And then after the show, we'll have a little meeting. We'll be like, yo, we could do this better. We can improve on this. You know, it's just what I do. But real quick, shout out to you and all. That conversation was fire right there. Shout out to my boy Basil. Let's power him up real quick. Basil says, Steve and Jakeem in the back punching in the air right now. It's okay, fellas. You can have the rest of them. I care about her body count. If she says some wild shit, she's for recreational use only. I'm a businessman.
I didn't understand.
So he's saying that recreational use.
Is he saying that if she says something
Basil,
crazy?
stop simping, bro. That's all I got to tell you.
Okay,
Stop simping,
real quick, man. Let's do this since my man super chatted. Let's go around the table real quick. And real quick, ladies, let's be honest, okay? What's your body count?
9.
I expected it to be higher.
Me too. Right? There was a long silence right there.
I was actually counting them as we were having this conversation.
Okay. 9. J. Cole says we got to multiply times 3, though. Right? Okay.
Damn,
fair
that's
enough.
a lot.
Hey, that's what he says. What about you? What's your body count?
9.
You have the same body count as her?
I'm being for real. It was 8, and it went up.
Oh my god,
9.
you are. How old are you?
Me?
Yes,
I'm turning 22. Just at 12.
Yeah. Red flag.
Jesus
wow,
Christ.
She's the only.
No, there's just a young generation, and you guys
listen. In my defense,
you guys are
in my defense.
Hold on. This, you guys,
she's cooking.
Yeah.
She looked at me. I was like, "Damn."
No.
No offense. I'm sorry.
Think about it. You're like, I mean,
I'm sorry.
Listen,
looks can be deceiving.
I had when I was 16 all the way to. Damn, I forgot my age for a bit. When I was 20, was
A wild year. Was a very wild year.
Yo, listen,
Okay.
listen, and I think all women kind of go through that one phase.
But it's
where-
even worse
Oh, I
now.
did. Oh, I did.
It's worse
I've
now.
like legit have calmed down. One.
But here's the thing: we don't care about that anymore.
Oh, okay.
The reason why is because you're already tainted,
You're already
right?
tainted.
And here's
No,
what happens,
exactly.
ladies: when you do stuff like that, you have to lie to the next guy. And here's what's crazy, right? Some women will lie to guys, and later on they'll tell them the truth on accident, bro. A year
Just
later,
don't lie.
2 years later, now you
How
got
does that even
No.
slip though?
Hold on.
because here's the thing:
It happened to me.
when people become comfortable, it just comes out. You said it happened to you. You lied about it, and it came out.
Listen, with my current man, we were in the car and we were just having a conversation because he knows I go on this podcast all the time. He knows the body count I say, but before he watched
So
it,
what's the real body count?
it's 9. But I lied to him and told him it was 4. And then I let it slip up one time. We were in the car, and I was like, "Yeah, babe, but I've like slept with like 8 men." And then he was like,
Can I
"Hey,
say
I thought it was 4," and I was like, "Oh,
Wow.
Oh no.
Can I say something?
Oh,
My body count when I moved to Miami was 2. And I was on my second relationship.
Damn.
I've been
Since
my
then, I've been in Miami for 7 years now. It's gone to 9.
She belongs
Hold
to
on.
the streets.
I've been in Miami the same time around the years. I've been here for 7 years, and it's 9.
I don't
I'm
want to
not
hear none of
even
that
kidding.
shit.
Yep.
I don't want to hear
Okay.
none of that shit.
Fair enough, man.
I'm loving- I'm loving that sound. I'm loving the sound effects.
I'll tell you one thing though. When your man found out you were lying, the fact that he stayed with you, big red flag.
Red flag.
Big red flag.
That
You-
lets me know that he
Yep.
can't attract other women. You know what I'm saying? Like by the look of his pictures, and you know what I mean, it's just it is what it is. Like you guys.
I would sit here and
Oh
say
my
that,
God.
and you don't have to admit this on air because he might be watching or he might see it, but I would say that you don't respect him. Deep down inside, you don't respect him because when a woman can get away with that with a man, she's like, yo, that's like the biggest thing. If I can get away with that, I can get
You
away
kinda
with
see him
anything.
less.
Listen, no.
Okay, be honest.
You
why?
see him as less if
Why,
you
though?
can lie to him like that.
But
No,
why? Please,
but-
please explain why. Because she's not
Because-
gonna understand it.
Because he's foolish, you know, like if you lie to somebody, like first of all, you have the heart to lie to your person like that. It's like, you know,
No, and I'm gonna tell you
you're,
why.
and
I
then
lied,
he
and it
catches
wasn't
you
because of
on it,
that.
so he's aware that you have lied to him on something like that. Then that means that in his mind he should be thinking, what else are you gonna lie to me about?
Listen, and I do respect him. I respect him a lot because, like I told y'all, this is actually, regardless of fact what y'all think, this man has showed me so many things that in
That
past.
doesn't mean you respect him.
That has
but I
nothing to do with
respect
your
him.
respect
But I
towards him.
respect him 100%. That's the thing.
No, that doesn't mean you respect him. Just because
The
he's
reason
doing what
why
he's supposed
I
to do.
lied, the reason why I lied was because I'm ashamed of my past, very much ashamed of it.
Okay.
And I didn't want him to be like, oh, like what? Let's say if I tell him my body count, he's gonna be like, damn. So she's been with this many guys.
But
Why
it's
would I
still
want
a
to date
lie.
somebody like that?
Damn.
Yeah,
It's still a
but
lie.
but now he
Because-
but here's the thing. But now he knows the truth, and then now he also knows you lied about it. So
And
it's
we had a
double jeopardy
conversation
right
about
there.
that. And he even told me, like, he's like, I don't care at the fact that you had that many
Nah,
guys.
nah.
I care that you lied
I could
to
not,
me.
I could not bring my mouth to say, baby, I know you lied to me, but I still see you the same, and everything's gonna be.
That means that you're
What?
very insecure of yourself.
I'm insecure?
No, I'm saying
Oh.
no, I'm saying in general, like
Okay.
as a person that can handle a
The
lie
guy.
like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And I know that
Yeah.
because I've been in that spot. I have like the shit I took was literally ridiculous.
Yeah.
So I must have been at a level that I do
Yeah,
not give a
it's
fuck
like
about
it's like he
myself,
says.
and I'm insecure because there's no way. If you're secure about yourself, you should not be handling that shit.
What you're saying is, at that time in that moment, you probably thought this is the best I can do, or I don't want to lose
yes,
it. But because
yes.
here's the thing, he
Yes.
said that he can tell based off what he found out just now that your man probably can't get more girls, or maybe he struggles to do it, or
Yeah.
maybe he
You're
doesn't
probably
struggle.
The best option that he can secure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Correct.
Or
He's probably
maybe,
not
or
gonna-
maybe he can, but maybe he doesn't want to do the work. That's also
Yeah,
a thing too.
yeah,
There's a
yeah,
lot of guys
yeah.
out here that can get girls and they don't want to do the work.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another thing too, right there. Let's go ahead and power up my man Basil, man, again with the super chat. Shout out to my boy. He says, "Oh nah, I don't want her 9. Fuck no, I don't even want to hit anymore. 2 to 9. That's disappointing."
That wasn't an option, my love.
Jakeem, this is the girl you're simping over. Practice some sexual discipline. I'm way too valuable for her. Wow. Yeah, man. Listen, and there are awesome guys out there that feel like that. Yo, listen, I don't want to be with you because you've had so many sexual partners. I actually value myself. Shit, we have one of them here. My boy right here. He tells girls all the time, I don't want to fuck y'all. You know? Now, and the crazy thing is he means that shit. I say that and low-key, I'm like, damn, I probably... Oh my God. Low-key, I'm like, yo.
You're like, I do.
It's like I can't do it myself, bro. I'm not for
I'm like, bro, I'd have a hard time with her, bro.
Wait, we're still going around.
I'm just being honest, though.
We're still
Okay.
going-
What
we're still
about you?
going
What's
around.
your body count?
7.
7?
How
Okay.
old are you?
19.
Oh wow,
Damn, bro.
young.
On narrative,
Very young.
Yo, shout out to her.
It's just getting worse.
Who was I talking to earlier
by
today
the
on the
generations, it's just getting
Yo,
worse.
the funny part about it is she's the one being like, yo.
Because she's
the
19.
fuck?
No, I was talking.
20 and like
You're
less than a
19.
month.
No, but I was talking to somebody earlier on
Couple weeks.
probably you. But I was saying like
Damn.
nowadays we're over sexualized and these kids are starting earlier. They're losing
No,
their
yeah,
virginity.
it's just that's
And,
what I
like,
just said. It's getting worse by the
15.
No, it's a
generation.
You know,
societal problem.
it's
I
getting
had, like I said,
worse.
I lost
Wild.
mine at 16.
Holy
There were
shit.
already so many girls who had been active for years.
That's what we're saying. Like it's over sexualized. It was it's
Wow.
unfortunate for
Okay.
you guys.
How old are you again?
I am 19. I
Okay.
lost my virginity when I was 16. There were already girls who had been active for years at the time.
Wow.
I was
I'm
late
gonna
losing
agree
mine.
with her 'cause-
I was late losing mine. I was one of the last people.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
yeah.
my
And-
friend.
You
and
said
the
16
minute-
is
the-
late?
Yeah, the minute
For-
you turn
for
14,
who?
the minute I turned 14, I had friends that were already like
That's
Yeah.
because they
fucking,
were
and,
thugs.
and they would
were
encourage
thugs.
me.
They
They
were
were like
thugs. That
encouraging
doesn't
me.
mean you were
Yeah,
late.
they encouraged
They
you
were all
to.
like,
They-
oh,
Let's
you said you
let's
haven't
not
lost
let's
it
not
yet.
say that they
You
were
haven't
thugs.
lost
Like
it
we
yet.
can't
What's
we
wrong
can't
with
just say
you?
that they were thoughts. A lot of young girls get molested.
Okay.
You know, that's another thing too. A lot of young boys get molested. You know, so we can't just go and say, oh, they were thoughts. You know,
No,
there was
they
just,
are. They're encouraging them to lose their
Oh,
virginity.
they're encouraging them.
She
Yeah,
said,
of course.
she just
but-
said, my friends were like, you have to do it.
No,
have to,
but you know what that is? That's the same thing that we were talking about earlier when we
Enabling.
said you're applauding the bad behavior because subconsciously
Facts.
you feel bad for doing it, or subconsciously you wish you could do it, or
Mhm.
you'd rather it be that other
Yeah.
person.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
another weird thing about it is you crave like the validation because
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had my first kiss like months before I lost my virginity.
Mhm.
Like I got those two like back to back. And it's like everyone was encouraging me. I'm like, oh, I haven't even had my first kiss. You haven't? I had mine when I was like 8, 9. Go
Oh my
have it.
gosh.
Oh, you haven't lost your virginity? Oh, you're 16. It's late. I lost mine when I was 14,
That's
13.
just like
Yeah,
kids
that's
and
the-
That's
That's
kids.
that- yeah.
Kids. That's
Okay.
not. That's
Real
so
quick,
early.
let's keep going. What's your body count?
What's her body count?
I've only been
She's
with 3
been,
people.
yeah, she said it multiple
Yeah,
times.
she's
The China Pie
traumatized.
already knows it.
I
Yeah.
don't know anything, so I haven't watched
yeah,
Okay,
I've
it.
only
gotcha.
been
Okay.
with-
yeah.
What's your body count?
My body count? Do you want me to be honest or do you want me to lie?
Why would I listen? Listen,
They're
this show
unfiltered.
is called Unfiltered.
No
I would
filter.
not want you to come on
Unfiltered.
here and lie.
Unfiltered.
And please don't, because your ex might be on there. He might know your body count. What's your real body count?
my real body count. Ah. Yeah.
Oh my god! And the chat was like saying that she wouldn't. Like
Yeah.
she doesn't have the balls to say it.
Listen.
I
Let me
don't
tell
have
you
the
something.
balls
Let me
to
tell you
say
something.
it.
My body count's 45. If I can
shit.
be
counted?
on, yeah,
You counted?
okay.
He has a list.
I've
Nice.
actually.
You
yeah.
you
That's
you
not
have
bad.
a list?
That's not bad.
I don't have a
'cause that's
list. I don't have a list, but I'm not gonna lie. I did round up, and look. Let me be honest. It might be more than that, but you know. But what's your real body count?
My real body count.
Yeah.
I was gonna say 14, but it's 17.
Okay, 17. Now, did the 3 guys you wanted to disclose were those guys that you were like just like ugh?
Yeah.
Why? Because 14 and 17 is a 3.
Honestly,
different-
compared to
different.
some of the girls who have been on here,
Yeah.
that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yo, listen, we had a girl come on here. She
200
did
plus.
200 in 1 year.
That
Yeah.
is crazy.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Now that's excessive.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring her on here so you can meet her. She's actually super attractive. That's the fucking crazy part about it.
Crazy.
She's from like Costa
Oh my
Rica,
gosh.
and she got
What?
married at like 16.
That's
got
insane.
divorced, and she said she went on a fucking spree after that. She
At
said
that
she
point, does she
she's-
even feel it?
she said she had over 201 year. She
Yeah.
said
I think they'll
She
feel
said
it like
last year,
physically,
no,
but
I meant like
they won't
the-
bond. No,
yeah,
they
like
lose the
that
ability to
feeling,
they
like-
lose the ability to bond with their
Yeah,
partner.
it's too-
after a
There's
certain
no way
amount of
that you're
bodies.
bonding with anybody if you've shared
Yeah.
that much energy.
That's
Oh my
a lot.
god.
Ladies, you guys release something called oxytocin. They call it the love hormone, right? So you release it when you give
Yes.
birth, you release it when you
Yes.
breastfeed your child, you release it when you cuddle. So even if you
Yes.
cuddle with a man, like you're releasing oxytocin, right? I think it's tied with like epinephrine and I can't remember the other chemical. It's another chemical. Serotonin, yeah. So serotonin, epinephrine, and what did I say? Oxytocin. Yeah. So oxytocin is similar to
Yeah.
dopamine.
Yes.
So I think dopamine, you get it after a certain amount of work, like it's like a happy feeling.
Yeah.
And then versus oxytocin is like an attachment.
Yeah.
So after a certain amount of bodies, a certain amount of partners, sexual
It's
partners,
gone.
both men and women, it's just that for women it happens faster.
Absolutely.
So after like 5 partners, your ability to stay in a long-term relationship past 10 years drops from 80% to about 20%. So 60% drop. Versus a man, I think it happens around like 30, 35 partners where his ability to pair bond. I think it might be 40 or 45, bro. Honestly, I'll look into that again, and then come back with the fact. But it happens sooner for a woman. Yeah, it happens sooner for a woman.
Well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
All right, real quick, let's finish up, and then we got a super chat from Repo. What about you over there? Let's power him up, man. What about you? 8? Okay, shout out to you. Let's go ahead and read this super chat real quick. So from my boy Repo, he says, "I like today's personality. She's pretty hot."
Who?
They're talking about Chantal. They're saying that you're pretty fucking hot.
Thank you.
Go ahead and say hi, Repo.
Personality.
His name's Repo. Hi, Repo. Say hi, Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Okay, cool. Ladies, real quick, man. So we want to give you guys the floor. Okay, you guys are going to talk to the chat. They're going to ask you guys questions. This is a new thing we're doing. I think it's pretty cool. The chat gets to talk to you guys directly. They'll super chat some questions for you guys. They'll get to know you. You guys can tell us what you thought about the show. We're going to leave you guys. If you guys hate us, go ahead and, let us know. Let them know. It doesn't fucking matter. But we really appreciate you guys coming today. Today's show was so different compared to yesterday. Yesterday.
I was telling you, the people matter.
You said you needed me to bring energy, and I brought it.
Listen,
you're
man.
welcome.
Listen, yesterday's show was like WWE
Who
almost.
reached out to
that
me,
shit
by
was
the
crazy. What do you mean?
Who reached out to me?
We have a whole team, that reaches out. But ladies, again, before we get out of here, thank you so much. I don't know if you want to say anything before they talk to the chat.
Yeah, chat. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the members channel. Again, the Discord. Definitely become a member. You get all the perks. It's $4.99 is going to be the cheapest perk, man. I mean, if you don't have $5 to support, you watch us. We're here 5 days a week, every day. So. Yeah, you guys like the fucking video.
Like the video, guys. Subscribe if you haven't. Become a member. And also, guys, we have a yacht party planned for 3 weeks, man. 3 weeks. We're getting the details together. You already know we do it big, man. 4 or 5 yachts out there. Huge party in the water. Just for the people that we support with, man. We've flown people out from out of state, out of country, actually. So we'll figure something out to do to you guys. We're actually having the member of the week. We're doing that now.
Week? Okay.
That's this week. So, the guys that support us, the super chatters, just the people that are always in the chat supporting us.
The merch is in too. The new merch is in.
We got the new merch, and we're going to do customized merch for you guys, man. So we'll have like your names on the back, a whole bunch of stuff we're planning for you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. I'm going to have the ladies. Can you sit here? And then can you sit here? We'll have you guys. And then it's just this. That's what I was going to say. Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, we got you. Hold on.
What? Do you want me to take it off?
Yeah, you can take it off. Yeah.
Once again, guys, like, comment, subscribe. If you guys have any questions for the ladies, ask them. Me and Jakeem back here. Ladies, we're going to put the chat on the screen. Fellas, if you have any questions for the ladies, let them know. And you guys can super chat if you want the ladies to kind of walk around, do an outfit check. If you guys want to play any games with the ladies, we're going to go for a little here. So, ladies, make sure you speak. Ladies, make sure you speak into the mic.
Yes.
We'll get copyright.
Eric, I have a quick question.
All right, chat. Whatever you guys want to ask the ladies, they are now looking at the chat. So if you guys want to ask the ladies anything,
hello, got it.
I'll turn you ladies up too. Hold on. Can you ladies see the chat?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
I'm kind of relying, so.
All right, chat. Let them know what you want to do, and then
PG.
What is this?
All right, ladies, make sure you talking to the mics, ladies. Okay.
Yes. Hi. Sorry, I'm getting used to this.
Is that what they're calling you?
Yeah.
I was talking to the shirtless girl. Yeah, no, I feel like I didn't talk.
So where
too
am I
much
looking at the questions? Where are the
They're on the
questions?
side.
Oh, okay,
They're asking
perfect. Quick
quick
question.
questions.
Just wondering who's fat on the panel.
I was talking to the shirtless
Girls White, let me get your number. Super chat and she'll give you her number.
Yeah, super chat and she'll give you her
Super
number.
chat and I promise
Super
you I
chat,
will give you her
100.
number.
And subscribe.
I could
give you
answer
her
your
number right
question
now.
of who's fat on the panel. It's probably
They're
me.
pimping me
but-
out over here.
Alexia, because we
I'm
have
gonna
already
get you to
talked
2
about
million
this.
views.
Of what? Of me
About
being
the fat.
about me being fat?
When are you gonna buy a peachy shirt?
Ooh.
Oh, I would love. Oh my, send one to me.
Yeah, how about you send it
Yeah,
for free?
send
Why
it
do
to me.
women
How
say
about
they
that?
don't need a man, but they want a
privileges.
man? That's a
What?
good question.
Fanny too. If you guys want to play some games, let them know. If you guys want to just talk about the show, ladies.
Yeah, we're
we
gonna
can
do the fit check in a little bit, and I'm really interested in Rosie her outfit.
What's the fit? Oh, our
Who?
outfit?
Yeah,
Hey,
her
put my
outfit.
jacket on.
I could shake my ass.
I was so
but
hot.
donate.
I was so hot in
I'll
that fucking
start.
jacket.
You hear what I said?
Oh,
I
how
could
you?
shake
Oh my
ass.
god. Jeez. Jesus
Would you
Christ.
rather find true love today or win the lottery next year? True love.
Win the lottery
Oh,
next
wow.
year.
That
Have a
one
child to
comment.
think of. My bad.
Yeah, me too.
Win the lottery next
The
year.
lottery. I'm sorry.
White dress. We should have a video. Ooh, that would be really
Listen,
fun. A video
Lord,
date.
Lord Peachy is a valid person to
Yeah,
talk
he is,
to.
he
And
is,
he
he
is
is,
the
he is valid.
nicest, sweetest person
And he's
ever.
not bad looking either.
They're not bad looking
They're
either.
talking very greatly about
Can we,
you.
Steve? Can we put up his Instagram?
The thing is, he
You
doesn't
gotta send a super
No,
got.
he
chat.
doesn't, he
Yeah,
doesn't have
You
pictures.
gotta send a
Oh,
super
yeah,
chat
that's
if you wanna
true.
do that.
He
We
also
should
doesn't
do
have.
a video. We should do a video a date and make some content.
video
I don't
date.
I just don't make content with just anybody. But
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I'm sure.
Damn,
Dr.
they're over
Drew-
here.
Fuck that Peachy. No offense. She's mine.
They're over here fighting over Chantel.
They want to see the booty one.
I mean, her Instagram, go, what is that?
Do
At the
you
bottom?
ladies feel like you need man?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yes.
need a
Of
man.
course we
Yes,
need man.
of course.
I
And
need
then a
my man.
specific one.
You got a boyfriend talking about another man. It's not bad. What?
I don't get it.
Oh, it's
Who is
about
she
me.
talking?
Me.
Oh.
I'm not sure.
Fanny, move over a little bit.
If you got a
ladies
boyfriend
kinda
talking
get
about another
centered.
man, is not bad
Oh my God,
looking.
See, Fanny. There you go.
Okay. Do you guys want to put out a card?
Oh, this is like,
Yeah, let's do the game.
Okay.
This seems fun.
there's no space.
Once again, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Guys, become a member as well. It's
Right
only
here,
$4.99.
No content
Send your
on
super
OF.
chats
I
to
meant
us.
content as us doing a date. Oh, absolutely. Yes.
He'll fly you out personally in New
Go
Zealand.
to
hopefully.
my Instagram. I'm definitely
ready?
looking to grow.
Let's go. Let's
Go.
play the cards.
Just pick a card?
Yeah, but
Okay.
like shake it.
Wait. Okay.
Shuffle it.
There you
Shuffle
go.
it.
She said it.
Shuffle it. I love this pot here. I just,
Take off
Good
your makeup to
cooking.
see if you look the same. Super chat and we'll take off her makeup.
Ooh.
Listen, y'all. Super
Oh.
chat. It benefits.
take off your makeup to see if you look the same.
And I got wipes in my bag.
No, don't make her take off the
That's
makeup.
crazy.
I'm including myself there too.
Shake it. Shake it.
I'm fucking up. I'm
I did
sorry.
say shake it. It's actually pretty entertaining.
The cards are
So we
all-
just
Yes.
pick one of these
Yeah, we're
cards.
gonna pick a
Shake
card.
that out.
Josh.
Repo.
Okay.
Repo.
Shake
Come on.
that
on.
ass too, though.
Repo.
Repo.
You ready?
Relax.
Ready?
You have to super chat for that to happen. Remember.
Give me 3 things women often. I feel like we just talked about that. Often lie about.
Oh,
I feel like we just talked about not needing a man. They lie about that. They know they need one.
reasons why they broke up.
Their location.
Yeah.
You know damn well we don't be saying where we at.
My location's on.
My location's on.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
my
I know
location's
one
on,
thing.
but
How
I
No, no,
much?
I share mine.
How much we drank that night?
Really
Oh my god,
that's
yes!
true.
Yes.
Because we get home and we're like, I only took 3 shots, bitch. You
I
know
love
that.
it.
You only took 3 shots. You know you got drunk as fuck.
Okay.
Last night.
I agree.
Oh my God.
I
Another
agree.
one.
Another one. Can you let someone else read?
Give me 3 reasons to accept threesomes with your boss.
What?
Give me 3 reasons to accept a threesome with your boss.
Wow.
Pay me
I
your
mean-
salary.
Vacation?
Am I get like a bonus?
Yeah,
So
that's
like
a
a
good one.
bonus?
That's a good
Up
one.
the pay.
A raise.
Yeah, those are good ones.
Like a partner in the company.
I mean, no, I would not have sex with my boss.
I just don't have a boss, so I wouldn't.
Me
I
either,
can't
to be
relate
honest.
this.
I work for myself,
I'm sorry,
so-
guys.
Okay, this is a good one. Give me 3 lies you would tell on a first date.
Lord Peachy super chatted.
I'm a virgin. That's
You
the
would
one.
say that?
I would so say I'm a virgin.
What was the question?
Oh my god.
3 lies you would say on a first date.
My body.
3 lies.
Hold on, ladies. Peachy, send it to We Are Unfiltered, WEARE Unfiltered, and I'll get the pictures. Send it to that DM there, and then I'll pull it up for the ladies. All right. All right, ladies, go ahead. Sorry.
Does your man let you sleep with other men? No.
I'm out of here before my
No.
ears start bleeding. Good,
May I
good night,
read
love.
something, actually?
This is the difference
That'd be
between the
awesome.
man.
Yes,
and
shuffle
the
them if you want.
Unfiltered.
Thank you very much.
I listen to 10K with these shenanigans.
Guys, like the video and subscribe.
Guys, there's no negativity here. Come on
For
now.
real.
Listen,
Relax.
when I was here in May, the viewers were like 70 and they had very little followers. And now coming to October, it is 7K in subs and they have so many views now compared to what it was in May.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't entertain the
Facts.
hate. I don't entertain the hate. So we're gonna ignore these comments if you guys have.
We're the positive
to say.
vibes only gang.
Look, the guy said, "I'm a virgin." Her coochie.
Y'all wild. The chat.
Can
is
I pick a
wild.
card? Oh, you're gonna pick a
Hold
card.
on,
Okay,
ladies.
do
Real quick
it.
question,
Absolutely.
ladies. Can men and women be friends?
No.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Yes, they can. They can be friends.
No,
Maybe you're in a
no,
poly
no,
relationship.
No.
Sam, why?
Unless the
Or-
woman.
Why?
Yeah.
Why? I'm so sorry. Please let me speak. Thank you. So men and women can be friends because some have working relationships. So if you have an agent or if you have somebody that you're working on the podcast with, yes, you can be friends. But I mean, there's a clause
Boundaries?
between. There's a boundary. Yeah.
Well, we're
So-
talking about like that's coworkers.
friendship.
Talk about like platonic friends.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can they be
platonic.
Platonic.
I think a lot of my business partners have turned into actual friends. So yes.
So if you gave
Wait,
them the
by
opportunity to
business partners?
wait, guys. So if you gave them the opportunity to have sex with you, they wouldn't because you're friends.
What are you talking about? What
If
is
you
it?
gave them the opportunity, your platonic friends, if you gave them the opportunity to have sex with you, you'd saying they would say no.
We should call a guy friend.
What are you talking about? What do you
Are you really not understanding?
I'm not. I'm
Is
sorry.
that
I'm not
question not making
understanding.
sense?
No,
You
it's
get
not.
what I'm
Okay,
saying?
so what
Yeah,
she's
exactly.
asking. Okay, can you ask it for me, please? Thank you.
Guys.
You should call a
What
guy
she's
friend.
asking is if those men that you're saying that you have a friendship with,
Yes.
that you have a business friendship with, is basically what you're saying, correct?
Yeah, like
Okay.
we became a
Right.
little bit closer because
What she's
of
asking is if they had an opportunity, do you feel as a woman that they would have sex with you?
if they had the opportunity.
If they had the opportunity, do you think that they would have sex with you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And that's
they
why you
would.
can't be friends.
And well,
Women
I don't
and
know. I mean,
men.
I guess honestly, I see it from both sides. So
Wait.
you can and you cannot
Who
be.
keeps
So
slamming
Yeah.
on something? What is
I
that?
don't know.
It was me. Accidentally.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Okay.
Okay,
We have
so-
another question.
Yeah.
oh, who has ever been with a woman? No.
I've been with a woman.
I had
Okay.
a
I'm not
relationship.
even gonna lie. There
Have
was
you
this
been with
one
a
time.
woman?
Huh?
Yeah.
Oh
I had
my
a
God,
relationship
Fanny.
with a
But
woman.
I wouldn't do a threesome.
There was
I don't
one
like
time,
sharing.
guys.
Not the
I-
other question though.
Oh my God.
Joseph Gardner, bro.
Okay,
That's as funny as
So,
fuck.
question time. Okay, so give me 3 words to describe your first time. Okay, so 3 words to describe my first time. I was in a sauna and I couldn't feel anything, actually. My very first time, I couldn't feel anything. So, when I was like, this is it. This is it. I mean, I looked at the dick. The dick was big, but I was like, wow, why can't I feel anything? This is my first time. And then the second time, I felt some things. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Can I pick one?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, wait. We have to go around.
We have to go around. Yeah.
Okay, so 3 words for my
Oh my
first
God, I
time.
am
I'm
so
gonna
sorry,
say painful, uncomfortable, and damn, I don't have a third word. I'm gonna skip on that one.
That's fine.
Okay.
I would say weird, only because I didn't know what I was doing,
Oh my god, yes.
but it did feel
Awkward.
good. So I don't know. I said that's it. That's all I got.
I would definitely say awkward.
Yeah.
Awkward for sure. Emotional.
Why was it
I
emotional?
was
So emotional for me. Like I cried.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
Yeah, I literally cried.
Oh.
And then I would say kind of unforgettable though.
Yeah, I think everybody's first time
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
unforgettable.
Not mine.
Oh,
I
can
wanna
we use
forget
No, the
about
guy I lost mine to. I was like in a situationship with him for like the next 2 years.
What is a situation?
So like we were hooking up for like the next 2 years.
But just with
No,
each other or
but-
nobody else?
Just with each other, but
Oh.
like we were
No,
like-
not an
Well,
actual relationship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I stayed with the person I lost my virginity for 7 years. So
Wait, can I ask another question? So,
Some people
does
don't
it
get that
go-
lucky.
does it go
facts.
talking stage, situationship, relationship?
honestly,
I think
the guy I lost mine to, we were just friends.
I think every
friends, guy friends.
well the thing I think
Friends
I
with
really truly
benefits.
believe I truly believe that it's a flow. Like you don't everybody functions differently, you know? Some people are gonna wanna be like, oh, right away, let's do this right away. Some people wanna get to know each other, some people wanna like talk for a while. Everybody is different. Everybody moves at different paces. So there's no correct way to be in a
No, but if we had to
you know?
like put it,
There's
like,
no
like,
sequence
yeah,
because you
if
don't
had
know.
to.
Juicy questions,
there's,
guys.
There's no really
Yeah.
a sequence. Just
Okay.
like
Who's next?
Oh,
Isa?
you go.
yeah,
Isa.
we're not getting any good
I didn't get a
questions.
card.
Come on, guys.
Give me 3 things that could ruin. Is this 3 things that could ruin your honeymoon? Is
Check
that a good
your
one? Or should I
DMs.
choose?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
we'll
don't
wrap
choose
up.
Choose another one. Choose
I don't know
another
if I
one.
like these cards. There's nothing else. Give me 3 things.
We need some juicy ones.
Yeah.
I mean, there's like different
What are these? It
categories.
says bad choices.
Well,
What are these?
Give me 3 ways to get a free drink.
Oh
at
my
a
god,
bar.
I love this one. Okay, I'm having a difficult time taking it out, but I'm gonna read it anyways. It says, "Give me 3 people you would love to see printed on toilet paper."
Ooh.
My boyfriend.
Red flag.
All my exes
Just
except
joking.
one.
Just joking.
Do any of the men you've been with white dress compare to your baddie daddy? Is it ego that stops you from getting back with him?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna reread this myself. Do any of the men you've been with white dress compared to your baby daddy? No. He was what I considered the love of my life. Yes. Is it ego that stops you from getting back with him? No, it's self-respect. I learned to love myself and care about myself.
Absolutely.
Repo
And
super chat.
love, I'm sorry guys to tell you, love is not enough.
Okay, has anyone had STD?
No.
Be fucking honest.
No.
I haven't.
Thankfully.
I never
In
had
the
one
name
of
of
them.
God.
Why do women let their
Thankfully.
unattractive
I get
friend cock
tested
block
regularly.
them at the club or bar?
I don't.
Because they're
Listen, my friends know not to cock block me. Okay? They know.
yo, but if you think about it, that fat friend's kind of doing them a favor, like the unattractive friend.
Yeah.
Well, your
It's
friend
kinda
would be doing
doing
you a
them a
favor because
favor.
you're in a relationship.
No, but I'm
my
saying like
previous times,
they're
though.
maintaining their
Now,
friend's
yes.
value.
Oh, now, yeah.
These
That's
cards
true.
are
I'm
getting
with Lisa.
boring. Okay.
Yeah, they
Well,
are.
then ask some interesting questions, guys.
Love is an action, lady, not a feeling.
It's a feeling at first, but then it becomes an action.
Steve, check your DMs, Repo said.
Ask us
Okay,
questions,
okay,
guys.
so the cards.
Wait, I have a question because I don't like these
Here.
cards either.
Okay.
Me neither.
Do you ladies think that it's okay to go out when you're in a relationship?
I don't.
And I don't mean like you're trapped in a house. That's not what I mean. I just like
What do you
I was
consider
telling-
going out?
like. Do you think girls' night is something for someone in
That
a
is
relationship?
absolutely acceptable. Yes.
Okay, I feel like no clubs, no bars by yourself. If your
Mhm.
man wants to go to the club
Yeah,
and the bar
I'm
with
gonna
you,
have to
yeah.
agree.
If we want to do a girls' night, I did a girls' night with my girls last night.
Yeah.
We were just in our dorm because I'm in college. We were just in the dorm,
yeah, that's
getting
different.
drunk, you
Yeah.
know, playing games.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree because when I was in my relationship, that's kind of where it started like going downhill by like him going out and me going out and then making new friends and then your friends, since they don't know your partner, they tell you this about the other person.
Yeah.
But then that
So it
means
just
that
becomes
the,
shit.
the relationship wasn't secure.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah,
like
but
that's
that
where it
doesn't
just
mean
ooh,
You
where
guys
it
should
has
have been
to
going out
have-
together.
Yeah, and
You
my
have
mom
to
would tell me
have-
that too.
You have to have your own life besides your partner. Your partner cannot be the center of
No,
your
when,
world.
no.
They
So
do
when I say
influence it.
say that, it's because at the end of the day, like
Absolutely
you
not.
can't control
No,
what other
I
guys
repo.
do. You can't control what other guys do. So guys are
Okay, we
gonna
have
come
a
up behind
question
you.
for Raquel. Raquel, does your man allow you to smash other guys?
No, but see, here's the thing. Like, I never would anyway, because he's enough for me. So, and the girl is enough for me. But that's another thing. My girlfriend, basically, we really are like mental. So I love her for that.
What do you mean mental?
You don't have sex with your girlfriend?
No. I mean, like foreplay stuff. You know.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah. So I don't really,
ladies,
consider that.
Ladies, real quick, we're gonna rate Peachy's Instagram because or just a couple of his pictures. Actually, it's not his Instagram. All right,
Okay.
here is
Who is Eric?
Eric is the host, the
Eric's
one
the
that was
host.
right here with the hoodie.
Oh,
All
what?
right,
What he
that's-
said that
Can you
not
guys?
what
Can you ladies
Eric
see it?
says.
Can you,
What does
oh,
that
hold on,
mean?
you can't see it.
I don't know what they're
Can
saying.
you ladies see that? Okay.
Yeah.
All
That's
right,
cute.
that's Peachy. What
And
do you-
and who's the girl?
I
Yeah,
don't
that was
know.
my first question.
Peachy, this is a bad picture, bro. This one right.
You
He's
will
in the
not-
middle here. It's
Are you
too
in the
grainy, bro.
middle?
Damn,
Okay.
I
but
love
he
a
can
man
be-
in a suit though.
Yeah,
so.
same facts. So
You
he's a
definitely,
9.
definitely have a personality. That's
Yeah,
for sure.
He's a 9. My mom would be so proud if I'd married like somebody like that. Not my type, but my
So-
mom would be proud.
All right, ladies. So what do you give? So let's go around. Who gives? Let's start from the left side.
You
Oh,
first,
me?
Lucky.
My bad. Oh, what I rate Peachy?
Yeah, 1 to 10.
1 to 10? I'll give him an 8.
8.
Yeah.
Okay.
I give him a 5. He's just like an average guy I would see walking around. Like he just looks like a typical guy. Like it's
He
not
looks like every other white guy.
You don't look at him and you're like, damn, he's hot. Like no, he looks like every other.
It's the accent.
All right.
So my bad.
We're doing this by looks, correct?
Yeah,
Yeah,
not by the
totality thing.
accent.
Oh, okay then. So 7. You're just 1.
Okay.
5
7,
is
5.
average.
What do you give him?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a 7 as
7?
well. Yes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give you a 5.
Okay.
I actually think he's a 9 just because he looks like the perfect husband you want to take home to your parents.
Damn.
But he's just not my type. So
I
if it
would-
would be like for me personally, like I would say a 4.
Okay.
Damn. Yeah.
You said a 9 and a
You
4.
could at least
Yeah.
give the man average.
All right. Lastly, what do you think?
I give him no rating because he's not my type. So I don't really know what I would rate him, but he looks like a good person.
Can
so
we
I
see
would
a
say
picture
7.
of your boyfriend? I'm so interested.
You want to see a picture of my boyfriend?
Yeah.
I actually honestly feel it's disrespectful to him, you know? You feel me?
No, you don't have to show the chat, just us.
Oh, you guys? I can show you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah.
The
We
woman
wanna
you
see-
are
can you grab
today.
your phone?
Wait, let's
Ooh,
read
should
this
I
out.
show my
Wait,
boyfriend?
hold on, guys.
I'm all about
Wait, one
respect,
second.
guys.
Yeah, babe, go
The
grab your
woman
phone.
you
We wanna
are
see it.
today,
Not
white
that.
dress. Do you think you qualify? Can you go down? I'm sorry, I didn't get to see that question.
Where is
That
it?
one right there. For your kid, do you think you qualify?
Where is it?
Adam
Where is
Hecker, whatever
Oh,
that is.
Adam Hecker.
Right there.
Right
Him.
there.
The woman
Hold on,
you
I got
are
it, I got it.
today, white dress. Do you think you qualify for your baby daddy seeing as you your first of all, can you make sense? You Instagram and OnlyFans, would you take
I don't.
you out of that
The
race?
women you are today.
I don't understand the question. I'm sorry, hon.
The woman you are today, white dress referring to you. So the woman you are today, do you
Okay.
think you qualify for your baby daddy seeing as you are on Instagram and OnlyFans to take you out that race? So basically,
Wow.
if your baby daddy sees like your pages,
I am not with my baby daddies for a
I'm
reason.
just saying, like,
I'm not with my baby daddies for a reason, and I don't know why they apply
Wait,
to
but
this.
but can I ask you something? How did he feel when he like found out about the OnlyFans?
My
Your-
baby daddy?
Yeah,
I wasn't with him.
yeah, but he didn't like.
But he doesn't
'cause
know
there, you
about
know,
it?
there's baby daddies that are crazy.
I
He
have
didn't
no
like hit you
idea.
up and like
No.
Oh, he doesn't know.
No, of course he knows.
Oh,
oh.
No, he didn't hit
Oh,
me
you
up.
just, like,
Why the
didn't go
fuck would
to-
he
you
hit me
didn't
up?
talk
That's
about
But
his
there's
damn
like weird
business.
guys that like when you make OnlyFans
Well, I
and
don't
stuff,
know
they
what
hit up the
guys those
exes.
are, but no,
Like,
absolutely not. My relationships with the father of my children are very like pretty stable, so I don't deal with any of that shit. I don't deal
That's
with
good.
like
the
the
craziness.
drama. No. There's no drama. There's no craziness. We argue like normally, like obviously,
Mhm.
you know, we kind of hate each other,
yeah, of course.
but no offense, guys. I love you.
Did we
But
already answer this super chat, ladies?
Yes, we did.
All right, we went through all these.
yeah, I
Okay.
think so.
All right, guys, send in your last super chats. The ladies are gonna have a little bit more time, but we're probably
Let's
gonna
do
go
an
ahead.
outfit check.
Outfit check. Ladies want to do an
Wait,
outfit check?
Raquel, you are what? A proud size queen? What is that? What does that mean, guys? What does that mean? A proud size? What does
I
that mean?
have no idea.
No idea what he's talking about.
You ladies, do y'all think that your value in dating marketplace increases as you get older?
No, it
No.
decreases.
No, it decreases, obviously.
Your dating
Okay, you guys
market.
want to do
Oh.
an outfit check?
yeah.
Sure.
Okay.
Well, not me. I didn't dress
Wow.
good today, guys.
Okay. Who wants to go first? Let's get you first.
Oh, me first.
Yeah, go in the
Fit
middle.
Go in the middle.
Yeah, right here.
Do I keep these on?
No, just,
No, just put them down there. Or you can be like right there in the corner. Yeah, right there. Stand up, right there. And then like do a spin. A slow spin.
You stupid.
Okay, like a slow spinner.
Like sexy, you know.
Ooh. I mean, she does OnlyFans. The outfit's cute.
I mean, I thought I was gonna wear the jacket the whole time, but it got really hot.
Yeah, it gets really hot here with the
So,
lights.
all the lights in the camera.
Okay, so
Plain Jane.
I look
Lord Peach.
I look
I'm
normal
not
today.
a very good question.
Lord Peachy. What? Who the fuck is trans? Bitch, what?
just
She's killed someone before. Oh my
Hey,
god,
you could've
Jesus.
Ew, what?
the pants.
Ew.
Okay.
Are we like
Ash is bodying.
Ew, Lord Peachy. Ew, what?
Y'all can just stand right there.
Yeah, stand right
You're
there.
the first person to
Oh,
ever say
Ash got a
anything that
booty
rude
on
and that
I
her.
haven't been in the gym in like forever.
mean.
Yo, what?
Weird.
Booty!
That's weird.
She got it. Wait. I
Big
gotta,
D only.
I gotta give you the shine,
Oh,
girl.
okay.
Do it again. Ooh,
So my
she got a
boyfriend's gonna be
bang,
upset.
bang.
Okay. Gonna say,
Her
you
man's
got a lot
definitely
on the
gonna marry
show.
her.
Danny look wife material.
Chantel's gonna stand for the 4th time.
I mean, I want to see
I
it too.
love every time she
So.
stands up.
Oh, we got zoom in. Here we go.
Wait.
God, it
Hold
feels
up.
so different.
Ooh.
God damn.
So she doesn't even look like she got two kids.
There's no way.
Yeah, the mic's in
There's
the way,
no
but
way.
Oh
I
wait,
guess
there's the
not.
mic in front of me. I'm sorry, guys.
Steve simping back there. He said, "Put the
it's
mic
not
to the
simping.
side."
I'm a man. No shit.
They call it a transformer.
There. My very inappropriate outfit.
Black
Got a
Mamba,
big
is that
booty.
me?
Okay.
Somebody
Yes.
said,
I have
"Mommy."
to go now. Oh no.
Mommy.
Take these off, right? Oops.
Oh,
Okay.
my water cut off.
Okay, Issa.
Yay.
Issa got a booty on her too. She just
I
don't
think
like to
everyone
show
has a little
it.
booty.
I mean,
She's like,
She's like, "Here you go,
My
a little
booty
bit of
shrunk.
this."
My booty shrunk.
Okay, go,
stopped.
Alexia. Alexia got a booty too.
you gotta
You're
come
not
up.
even in frame, girl. What you doing?
Booty too. God damn.
See, fellas, when they do that little pants pull up thing, the little
it's
the
gonna
little
jiggle.
pants, the little pants pull up shit.
That's
They
all.
just trying to. She's just trying to show off.
Wait,
y'all.
did you
Don't
guys
worry.
notice how?
I'm trying to show off what I worked for.
Yeah.
Did you guys notice how we were doing an outfit check? Yeah, but all of us looked at our butts in the camera.
I have to see my butt.
Josh was
Okay,
like,
wait,
sit down.
I have a good
you know?
question. I have a good question. Okay, let's say the 6 of us, right, go on a girls' night out, right, and we like get lit. Who in the group? I'm gonna go by one by one. Who in the group do you think will leave with the guy that night? I'm gonna start with you.
Wait, what?
Okay, so we go on a girls' night out, the 6 of us,
The
right?
6 of us.
Yeah, and we get lit, right?
Okay.
Who in the panel do you think would leave with the guy?
Oh.
Just by looks
Just by
and
looks.
by what they've said today.
By what they said today. Her.
Alexia. Okay, so I would think
I don't know.
it would be Chantel.
Leave with a guy.
Damn,
I'm
girl.
loyal. I wouldn't leave with no guy.
I think it would be Chantel. How about you, Ash?
I say her.
Ah, damn! I completely
You?
forgot you. She
Me?
said you.
Nah.
She said nah. How about you?
I think it would be either her or her.
Oh, really?
She
Issa?
is kind of quiet. You gotta
Yeah,
watch out for the quiet
yeah.
ones.
Yeah, she's quiet.
And when they get lit, the quiet ones
They-
be
ooh,
scared.
yeah.
no, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't go clubbing anymore because I have a boyfriend now. But when I used to, and like they would hit on me and I'd be drunk, I slapped a guy. I slapped
my
the shit out of a
God.
I
guy
am
in the club.
sober.
I did that once. So I met a guy once at the club because a bitch pushed me. Like she pushed me. And listen, when I'm drunk, I some of us get
I
spicy.
get violent.
I start seeing shit.
I be a
so
little
then,
violent.
like the girl pushed me. So then I turned around to settle shit down, and then I go like this, and there was a guy in front of me, and I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry," da, 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 da. And he ended up being the DJ, and I'm like, "Oh shit, my bad." Okay, so you, Issa, who would you think?
Girl next to you.
Ooh, okay.
I mean, you know.
She said you.
Yeah, you.
Who, me?
Yeah. Okay. How about you, Alexia?
I really don't give a shit about anybody, about guys or anything. Though, so I don't know. I give a fuck about music and old ass books and like history and documentaries and.
Okay, so what do you?
So.
What do you?
Yeah,
I would say myself too.
You said no, high five.
You know what?
High five.
It's honesty for me and the self-awareness. I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you.
Listen, I've seen myself
you
drunk. I've seen myself drunk.
She's owning up to
You
it.
should have not said that.
One
Tomorrow's your
Punch
birthday
Man?
and you're going out alone.
dope.
Is your man watching this?
If he is,
I hope
babe, I'm
not.
sorry.
I wonder if mine's is still watching.
Let her go alone tomorrow. Go with her.
outside.
I wonder if mine's still watching.
Who's an attention hoe?
I've been watching her since
I
I was
don't know.
15.
I don't know.
Hi.
How much to donate?
I've actually
Fuck,
been
it's
It's too
watching
late.
this
The show's
one,
over
yeah.
now. You
Yeah.
can't
I
Sorry.
choose
Oh my God,
Raquel.
how
Oh
much do you
Jesus,
donate?
Raquel sounds the sluttiest.
that's
Oh,
so
Lord.
weird. I
I
don't know.
choo choo choo. Oh, do you understand that reference? I choo choo choo.
Who do you want kicked
No,
off?
When I
Oh,
became
Mary-
married, I will have babies with white dress and marry
Fanny,
Fanny.
Lord
Oh my
Peachy
God.
wants to marry you
Aww.
in a white dress.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That's so nice.
Send the ring. Send the ring.
My mom would love
Well,
you
what do you mean?
because she
He
can't
will-
talk to you.
He will marry you and then have his kids with me, I guess. Because
No,
I'm like, I'm the baby making machine over here.
It's okay, girl.
Well, at least we know after you still look good.
For real. I volunteer.
Too
She'll have her
high IQ,
kids.
Issa.
I do not volunteer.
Yeah, I know.
Better be ready,
Josh,
be
because I was
ready
literally
to
like,
pay for a surrogate. Thank you.
no, because when
Okay,
Josh
okay,
just
that's
said,
a
like,
good one. That's a good one. How do we feel about surrogates?
bro, I feel
Oh.
like you're disconnected from your whole child.
Yes. I mean,
No.
do you guys watch the Kardashians? Did you guys
Yeah.
have
Have you
about
given
Khloe
birth?
Kardashian?
Chloe had a hard
Have you
time
given?
to
Who
connect
here
with
has
her
children? Who here has children? You
No.
have one. Have you? You have?
I would have.
Would you want to go through another birth? Another?
Of course.
How many?
I probably just want 3, including her. It will be just like 2 more. After that, I'm done. My tubes are getting tied. I'm not going through that.
Like imagine after your third one, like going through another one. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like there's a certain amount of times that you
Yeah.
can. I've given birth twice. I wouldn't. I
Listen,
the third
my
one. I had
pregnancy-
2
no.
C-sections. I got cut open.
my
I'm
My
good.
pregnancy story is one of the most insane stories ever because nobody believes it legit happened, but it legit happened. I almost gave
I want a
birth to
handsome
my
boy,
child
and
at
we
my
shall
work.
call him David. I'm.
Okay, so we were saying, how do we feel about surrogates?
I mean,
You're disconnected from that kid.
yeah,
Yeah.
but some women are not able to, and I think that's their only way to be able to have a child. If they have, that's your only choice. Why not?
I know. I'm
And
not
you might
against
be,
it.
and you might be disconnected, but like Kim wasn't disconnected
it's-
from hers, but
she
Chloe.
said.
I
Kim
just-
said that
Well,
she felt
Chloe.
disconnected.
I just think it's hard to
I
have.
thought it was just Chloe.
I think it's just hard to have an opinion unless you're a mother.
yeah,
Listen,
that's true
when
too.
you're growing your child, you're feeling that connection with the
Yeah.
child. Like you're going every step of the way with them. Like you're learning new
No.
things about it. And so Chloe, for her to do that, the reason she felt disconnected was because
she didn't get the
grow
feeling. But that's what I'm saying. But she had a medical reason. So if she wants to continue to have kids and that's the only
For-
way, why not?
Well, for example, I could not. I can only have one more child. If I wanted to have another child,
Yeah.
you can only have 3 C-sections. So, if I wanted to have, let's say hypothetically, that would never happen, a 4th child,
You would have to do surrogacy.
I would have to do
Yeah.
surrogacy. I don't have an option.
Like imagine someone telling you, like me, I haven't had a child yet, but the doctor telling me I won't be able to have a kid myself. It would kill me, but that doesn't mean I can't still have it.
it's like adopting too.
I would
You know, it's like
definitely
adopting.
I would take that route before adopting. Actually,
Yeah,
I would
100%.
take that route, and then if
I
not,
mean,
then
I
adopt.
I don't know about that because there's adopting can be a wonderful thing as well. Like
Yeah.
Surrogacy is so
I-
expensive.
adopting, you know,
Everyone's
there's a
so
lot of
kids are
children.
expensive.
And they check like your entire life.
Every-
My
Yes.
mom wanted to adopt because she didn't want to like have another kid because she also had a C-section with me. And my mom was like going through the process. She was like, "This is taking like about a year and a half."
Oh,
It
wow.
does, of
Like, I
course.
can't.
It's somebody's life.
Yeah.
Well,
She
in
was
that
like,
case,
"Never
I'll
mind."
adopt. 'Cause that's a year.
it-
That's a long time.
Yeah, so imagine a year just waiting for
Waiting.
somebody.
And you're
Oh, my
adopting,
goodness.
you're saving somebody's life.
I actually
You're
want to
changing
have
their
2
life.
kids of my own, and I want to adopt 2
Listen,
South Korean
giving
kids.
birth is not, that, for me. It wasn't even like it didn't even
Honestly,
hurt me.
I'm not gonna lie. Sorry.
Did you do
natural? No epidural.
I didn't have it.
You did no epidural.
By the
had
time I
no
got to the
option.
Props to
hospital,
you,
by
girl.
the time I
Okay.
got to the hospital at 5 a.m., I was like 6 centimeters dilated.
Props to you, honey.
Okay, let me ask a really good question now. Would you adopt a baby or would you adopt a teenager? I would adopt a teenager because
I would adopt a teenager.
I would
as
adopt
well.
either
Adopt a
one. Yeah,
teenager.
either one.
There's so many
Both,
people out there
to be
that are
honest.
giving up to foster care to foster, and I just wouldn't.
Is
I
ran
like-
through
yeah.
like wait, Chantel's ran through like yellow lights? What's that mean?
They're saying that
I'm
you're,
sorry, I don't speak ghetto.
I mean, I don't
She
think it's
ate you
fair. I don't think it's fair that kids are being not neglected,
My ears.
left over because of their age. So I will
Yeah.
100%
Wearing
take
them for
in
too long.
that 16 or 17-year-old. But I'll do both. A baby.
To be
and
honest,
I'll do both.
yeah.
Yeah.
My goal in life is to change one life. So you
All
never
right,
know.
chat. Get your last questions in for the ladies. We're gonna go a couple more minutes, ladies. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, guys. If you have any more questions for the ladies, send them in now. We're gonna go a few more minutes.
They need a bit.
The after show.
How about you? Would you foster a kid?
Me.
Mhm.
Oh yes, I've talked about it.
Would you foster like a baby or like a teenager?
Either or. I would foster. Any,
I was a foster kid.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
Who do they call a Riri? Said she's
She's
a
a
Riri. I haven't heard
What's
that
a
in so
Riri?
long.
What's a Riri? What's a Riri?
Yeah, like I'm sorry. I
Retarded.
don't.
It means we are retarded.
Oh,
Can you
She's
say
fine as
retarded?
fuck.
I feel like that's.
Oh,
I
who's
don't know.
who's a real?
Demonetized,
I don't
who's
know.
a real
I don't
Riri?
know.
I don't know.
Riri.
I don't either, but it sounds like something that would get you.
Okay,
It
wait.
does.
What? Okay, now that she said, "Oh, I will adopt it," like any.
Stay
What if
wholesome.
you
Yes,
go
I said
inside
wholesome.
a foster unit and then like there's like 3 brothers or 3 siblings?
I would take the
I would
siblings
take
all
all
together.
all of them.
I would
I
take
would
the
do
siblings.
anything possible to
Keep them
not
together.
separate
Never
them.
separate.
Like I went through through the system, and it was to a point that because they had to deport my mom, and they were gonna separate me and my
The
brother
chat's asking.
and
Oh
my
my
sister
God.
because my other brother
Wait.
went with his dad.
We gotta answer these. Would y'all?
What's the oldest age that y'all would date?
24.
Any age really.
40
30
years
to
old.
40.
40 years
30 to
older.
40.
45.
I said I don't speak ghetto. Just to confirm.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
so
that's
back to you.
Yeah, so like they were gonna separate me and my 2 siblings because the 4th one had his dad, but we didn't have our dad. So we were all gonna get separated until some lady from the church was like, "Oh no, I'll take all of them, all 3 of y'all." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So we
Ladies,
all
what do you think
were
about
together.
modern feminism?
That was a blessing right there.
Yep.
I'm not a feminist, so I don't.
I hate
personally-
modern
Oh my God, so
feminism.
I
let's
don't like
let's-
modern
Let's
feminism.
Super
ask that. Who in
annoying.
here is a feminist?
Yeah, it's in
Modern
between.
feminism is fucking trash.
It's because it's preaching.
Who's here is a
the
girls
wrong.
girls?
I'm not. That
I'm a
either.
girl's girl for sure.
What-
Like
No.
I support every girl because I love girls and I love guys. I love people. So I really find it of value to value people of value. So and if you bring value, then you should value them, and I do. So and regardless, like she what was it? There was something that was said about you being having a brain.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's very important because although you have an OnlyFans, you also have a brain, and as am I. So
Well, one of the things with OnlyFans that people look at you a certain way, of course,
Right.
you know, and
Right.
but you don't know.
You understand it
you
comes
don't-
with it.
Yes, of course. But however,
Lord
I
Peachy,
just think,
I'm so sorry to interrupt you, Lord Peachy. What is your? I don't understand. Like, I don't understand.
He's saying that you're transgender.
that I look trans.
Yeah.
How do I look
Um,
trans?
I think if modern feminism,
I don't
wasn't,
understand. Like, I don't
I
know
mean,
why. I don't know why
they were saying you looked like a man earlier.
Oh,
oh my
why?
God.
they're-
What was the race of guys you dated?
Why? Because I had a.
Latinos.
Why? Because I had a.
The race of
colon?
guys?
Latinos.
Haitian.
Yeah.
Oh, but I got my first Spanish, and I lasted longer with him.
I love Hispanics.
Oh
I
my
can't.
god! Oh my god! Okay,
Latinos
so let's
all
ask
the
that
way.
question. If you were to pick where your perfect man could be from, what race would it be from?
Puerto
Korean.
Rico.
Korean.
Damn!
PR
Puerto
Cuba.
Rico. Puerto
PR
Rico.
Cuba. Those are
I
like
would
my
say
top
Dominican or Puerto Rican or,
Or
Venezuelan.
Colombian.
I love Venezuela. How
How
about you?
I've only ever talked to Latinos. Like I've only ever talked to Latino guys.
Listen, Puerto
Wait, what
Rican
did
and
you say?
Colombian, all the
What did you-
way.
Latino. Like I've only
I'm
ever
sorry,
talked to
you said
Latino guys.
Colombian and I wanted to throw up.
What's so wrong about Colombians?
You wouldn't like Colombians?
I wouldn't
She's
date
Colombian.
I'm
My
Mexican,
ex
but I
is
wouldn't
Colombian.
date a Mexican.
Okay, I'm all right.
So you
thanks.
wouldn't like him to like whisper like with that accent in your ear?
No, the accent's ridiculous.
Girl,
but
I was about
they're,
to say.
That's
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
when
they're
it comes
pieces
to
of
Colombian, when it
shit.
comes to Colombian and Venezuelans, and you're having sex with them, it and the accent is like wow. It's just another level.
garbage.
It's true.
No, they are trash men.
Trash.
Especially Colombians. You can give a
Trash.
doubt on Venezuelans,
No,
but
guys who are
Venezuelans too. Venezuelans too.
guys who are Cuban but from Cuba.
yes,
Yeah! You are gonna traumatize the fuck out of a woman
Raquel,
if you
don't
are a man
discriminate.
from
Listen, if
Cuba.
you see a
She down
Cuban and
with the
he's and his
BBC, right?
if you see a Cuban and he's wearing like really tight pants, you
You
gotta
know.
go. You
You
gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, how about you? Where does he have to be from?
South Korea.
That's a
Red
good
flag.
one.
Honestly, I'm thinking of dating.
Yeah.
Listen, I love my Asians. I'm so sorry. My boyfriend's Mongolian, so
Oh,
you
she
know
got a type.
Oh, okay.
I do.
Okay, how about you?
Me?
Yeah.
Do I have a type?
No.
What race?
Where you would
You're-
date a man
yeah.
from?
Where? What?
Like, if you were to choose a man, like, where would he be from?
If I were to choose,
Yes, like your perfect man, where would he be from?
I don't. This is just hypothetical, right?
Yes,
Yes.
hypothetically correct.
I mean, I would choose somebody that is, I don't know,
Mongolian beef.
Where's your boyfriend from?
he's Black, Dominican, and what's the other one? I can't remember.
Oh, okay, that's not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay, any other questions?
You know. The
All
two
right, well,
girls at the
ladies, yeah,
top
we're gonna-
got some-
We're gonna wrap it up, ladies. Say bye to the chat, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have
See
a
you
good
guys.
night.
Peace.
I would have touched you with a fucking stick.